Gang, you know, nigga that like ain't weight, the nigga that lost weight, but lifting weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like ripples, I like light skin, next black, hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next black, hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Shout out everybody in the building, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. Now, if y'all women don't show up, hey, I'm just gonna enjoy this drink up in my cup, man. Listen, tonight, all right, we got the reverse Grand Marnier. This is the Cuvée Louis Alexandria. Okay, it's a liqueur, but it's the reverse, right? So it's like the strength of a normal liquor, right? 40%, right? Versus the 15% or whatever else it be. And we're gonna get kind of fancy. You know what I'm saying? Got me Mark Tercet. You know, you know what I'm saying? We already got some of the Grand Marnier in there. I want to say y'all don't say this nigga just, you know what I'm saying? And hey, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. So again, ladies, links in the chat if you want to come up. Fellas, you want to join too? Because like no ladies in here, whatever. But hey, I put it out there in the universe. If they don't use it, it is what it is. Listen, but y'all saying they plastic, but you still smashing. Yes, they're plastic, but brother, you still smashing. Okay, see? Damn, that's good. Nah, brother, the movie was 2 hours long. I hollered at y'all around 6 something, right before 6:30 or after 6:30. So the movie's like I just think right under 2 hours long or something, right? Good, great movie though. Y'all will be hearing from Filmtastic tomorrow. Okay, I will be doing a movie review on Creed 3. But either way, man. Um, so let's talk about it. So a lot of stuff we get in this space, often, right? Is this whole, oh, women taking over space, oh, you niggas simps, oh, you niggas, this about the bitch and the hoe and all this other shit. I'm like, bro, listen. You literally have one of the biggest names in red pill ideology is a 6 foot tall white woman. Okay. Now, as usual, I was ahead of the curve. Because why? I'm a realist. I always operate in reality, bro. Always. Okay. I know you got the red meat, you gotta have the hyperbole, and you gotta, get a little extreme. You gotta get a little extreme for you niggas sometimes, to draw the people in. But ultimately, in the process of doing that, man, and you guys, you've been around me long enough to know, bro, I keep I keep it realistic. Okay. I'm never gonna tell you, hey man, don't have sex for a year and focus on your life and all this other shit. Okay. How many people are gonna be successful in that goal, in that suggestion, right? It's like me telling somebody to go to the gym, bro, and hey, you should be benching 225 in 5 days. Or in 2 weeks. You should be benching 225. Yeah. Never touch a weight in your life. But I'm gonna tell you to set an unrealistic goal, man. Okay. That's what I see a lot of times when females get into the conversation or put into the mix. And again, bro, biological imperative, brother. All right. Biological imperative. That's my favorite word. I live by it. And die by it. But biological imperative, brother. Now again, should you have women be the focus of any and everything that you do? Of course not. No, that's unhealthy. That's unhealthy. That's unwise. That's irresponsible. Okay. But what I'm going to say is work hard, play hard, right? Along the way, man, along that grinding journey, brother, you have to take some time off for yourself. Okay. And what better time to take than to give a bitch some throw babies? Throw babies. What's better? Either that or how we get now, man. Come on. Tell them, Alexis. Either that or
don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I let her know how I'm coming, so I make sure she coming. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I let her know how I'm coming, so I make sure she coming from jump. You feel me? But y'all got it, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to all the brothers in the building. But ultimately, man, with this whole, females this, females that, females that, females this. The bro, the world moves on. The world keeps turning. Everything goes forward. Whether you include females in the conversation or whether you exclude females in the conversation, at some point in time, females are going to come up in the conversation because I mean, that's a part of life, man. If I was a tech channel or something like that, cool. There's no need for me to ever talk about women or whatnot. If I was like a car channel or something, there's never no need for me to ever talk about women. But I'm not that. I'm a black male positive, quote unquote red pill, quote unquote, manosphere affiliate or some shit like that. That's what I do. I'm here to give young black dudes, even my age and some dudes my age and possibly older men, the best possible advice I can give them from my life experience. Okay. A big part of that is going to be women. All right. Big part of that is going to be women. Yeah, big part. Yes, nigga, a big part. Because again, at the end of the day, any and everything you do with a man, if somewhere back in the back of your mind, it's gonna get me bitches. Okay, just being honest. This gonna get there. This gonna kill them hoes. Them hoes gonna be on me because of this. Whether it's a purchase, whether it's accomplishment, whether it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And somewhere in the back of your mind, because of a biological imperative, okay, it's gonna come up. Okay, a woman. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Now again, you should have as a grown adult man, especially the older you get, you should have that far much more under control. Okay, bro. I go somewhere or whatever, or even now I see bitches twerking on the internet, and it's just like, this shit again. Like, oh my God, they're twerking again. Jesus Christ, they've been doing this since the 99 and the 2000s. Wow. And even before that, don't stop, find that pussy, shake them titties. Even way before that, but the time I can recollect it, and it really, really be, you feel me? Hey man, Quentin. See, look at this, brother. You know what? All that money I want from you on these bets, brother, I'm gonna hate it. Put it on the paint in the other room. You know what I'm saying? I got my studio room in the process, brother. But don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? A plain wall, but an extraordinary nigga. Wonderful, you know what I'm saying? Wonderful combination, brother. Wonderful combination and conversation, brother. Thank you for being in the room. Okay. But yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff that gets said or whatever, and I understand, you know, everybody want to be ultra red pill. I don't need no hoes, only no bitches, and all this other shit, and blah. It's just like, okay, bro, all right, fam, yeah, you're a grown ass man, and you go throughout your life, you especially, you know, you work hard, you do all this, and I guess you just, you know what I'm saying, grab that sock or grab that lotion, grab that paper towel or whatever, and you you know, you play with your life, because again, remember, the Lord sent the motherfucker to Uncle Charles for, you know what I'm saying, spilling his seed purposely. All right. You're out here wasting your seed, man. Don't make God mad. All right. Nah, Tia, eventually, but not here. I have to get another spot for that. I'm not bringing them out of my motherfucking house. No. And that's not no ball spot. That's a gray patch. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's a gray patch, people. Ain't no ball spot. That look bad on this camera. But yes, that's gray. That's my squirrel. Ain't bald out here. But nah, everybody's starting to do that. Eventually, we'll go get into the in real life thing. But at my crib, at this point, nah, not in my crib. Motherfuckers tend not to like me enough, man. I got way too many, you know. I have way too many firearms around, so you know. But Tia P, it would be lovely if you came up, Tia. I know the other day you didn't get a chance to express yourself or say whatever. So look, Tia P, you could be the woman to kick it off. You could be the first female on Femme Fatale Fridays. Fantastic Femme Fatale Fridays, Tia. If you're not busy. You know what I'm saying? It'd be wonderful. But if not, I will carry it as I usually do. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to Twitter, man. So Twitter, you know, has a fucking where's it at? Okay, well let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where am I at? There we go. All right. So this is the stuff we be talking about, right? This is stuff we be talking about right here. Yeah. Yeah, the music's not important. Okay, it's just music playing in the background. It's not important. Anyway, but here we have Tia Mowry Ali. We got Tia Mowry Ali doing her best Young Cassius Clay impersonation. Okay, the lady that graduated from marriage, and now she's attending post-Wall University. It's really sad, man. It's really, really sad. It's really sad. Here we go. Graduated from marriage just to attend post-Wall University. This society telling women freedom is. Ain't damn nigga in history ever said the way you sit in that chair make my hard. Okay, built like a young Muhammad Ali ain't helping either. Ma'am, you're trying too hard. You're trying real hard, ma'am. Listen, Link, telling you. Shout out to Link, man. Tia, I thought you was happy out here in these streets.
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Tia, it's not no women bashing. It's whatever you wanna talk about. It's not women bashing. That's what I'm talking about. This is really for you guys to guide the conversation to whatever you want to talk about. So if you want to talk about how niggas ain't shit, or if you want to talk about current events, it don't matter. I'm the link's there. This is your opportunity, man. You know the woman that's I know y'all. I know it's another woman that's just not in the chat. Y'all ghost watching me. Y'all love to hate watch me, ladies. So and I'm cool. I accepted it. You know what I'm saying? Listen. You can get up here and cuss me the fuck out or whatever. You feel me? But don't miss your opportunity now. Don't miss your opportunity because you may not get it again. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, here we go. Pause that. Yeah. Default. There we go. Pin that just in case. So if you want to come up, it's pin now. Okay. Yeah, CJ, and that's what I said too, man. They had like the little mixed girl thing going. I guess it's teenagers, but they were never, fucking Laura from Family Matters looked better than her. Laura and of course the girl that died. What was the girl that died, y'all? What was the girl that died? Brother, she built she built like a boxer. She's all square and boxy, bro. Shorty ain't got no curves. She got as many curves as a motherfucking drag strip, brother. As the quarter mile. Exactly. Oh, bro, Myra was bad, bro. Myra was beautiful. That was a beautiful ass woman, and I think, unfortunately, I think she passed away from cancer of some sort. I think Myra. I think Myra, the real life. I forget her name. I don't know the actress. I don't know her name, but I think she passed away from like cervical cancer or something. But yeah, man, they were down on they were definitely down on the totem pole as far as that, and two, they were young. So like I said, even when we was kids, man, we like the older women, the Whitleys, the Hillarys, hell, even Tatiana Ali. Tatiana Ali she was beautiful as hell too. From from Ashley from Fresh Prince, right? Who else back in the day? Yeah, man, it just goes to show you, dog. Listen, just think about, right? So let's make a comparison. Will Smith to Nia Long, right? So look at Will Smith now and look at Nia Long now. Will Smith still has a resemblance of himself. He's just, he put on a little bit of weight, not too much though, but he still looks like him, right? Bro, Nia Long is a totally different person. Ooh. Nia Long went from like a itty bitty peanut head to a size 8 fitted head, bro. Nia Long went from a dad hat to she need a motherfucking she need a snapback extension. From dad hat to snapback extension, bro. Yeah, Ashley was fine as a motherfucker, man. And that's why I say too, I laugh when motherfuckers be like, oh man, uh oh yeah, oh man, fantastic. You was colorist, you this, you that, you this, brother. Listen, man, I like a beautiful woman, period. Okay. End of the day. I got a preference still, just like some women have a preference of niggas. All right. Y'all may like, tall niggas, buff niggas, whatever, la la la. But you have an exception. It's not just that, that's just your main preference. No one gets mad when a woman says what her preference is, but somehow a man said. No, not Jada. I mean Nia Long, bro. You crazy as hell. Jason Wolf. I don't know what Nia Long you looking at. Nia Long in comparison to Nia Long when she was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bro, you crazy. Her head is literally 10 times the size, brother. Her body too. She's older, Come on now. Remember the old girl from the house that El Cool J showed, dark skinned girl was real pretty, Tyrese video. Now she a crackhead crazy. Wow. I don't even know who that is. I don't remember her at all. Yeah, no, that's oof. That thing feel good going through the nose, boy. Feel real good. Brother, if you think Nia Long still look good, brother, hey, more power to you. But even now, look, just look at look at all of like the baddest women, right? From 90s. I'll say 90s. I mean, it might have been 80s and stuff like that. But the 90s, again, man, just age catches up, right? Everybody gets older. And again, women are front loaded versus men are back loaded, right? So just think about it. If you're an attractive woman and now like you have this Tia Mowry thing on where she waited till she was married now for years. How long was Tia Mowry? Tia Mowry was at least 10 years. 'Cause I think her oldest son, hell, her oldest son is a teenager. And I'm pretty sure she had all her kids in marriage. So you mean to tell me you wait till you're in your mid 40s? And listen, that really does fall in tune with the statistics. Black women have the highest divorce rate and in 40 at the 40s. I think it's somewhere like between 40 to 45 or something like that. I think this when they get divorced the most. Pretty much empty nesting, right? The kids are out of the house, or the kids are old enough to fend for themselves. They're not as dependent as she on her. So what does she do? Shit, I'm a cash out, and I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna have my second childhood, not knowing and not understanding that. Okay, the very very important part of getting married young, right, or just getting married at all for a woman is that man actually loving you past your physicality and your sexuality. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna tell you this again. Y'all not coming up here, so I'm gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna give y'all a lot of life advice. The reason why you want to find a man as early as possible is because you want that man to actually learn to love, care, and care about you, right? Outside of just the slaw, just the draws, just the box, just the cat, just that pussy. Okay, that man actually has to come accustomed to your personality and like it, of course, like your personality, like you as a person, and be willing to accept the tolerable flaws you have, because nobody's perfect, right? No man's ever gonna find, man, that bitch she gonna cook, she gonna clean, she gonna suck dick, she gonna motherfucking sling from the chandelier, she gonna mow the lawn, she gonna take care of the kids, she gonna all of this shit when I snap my fingers. Brother, good luck. Okay, if you do find that, she gonna look like motherfucking TD Jakes, Forrest Whitaker, and Kodak Black. I promise you. Okay. Again, bro, the most unrealistic shit that dudes say, bro, and I guess it's kind of, I guess, hand in hand, because listen, the further you go up the attractiveness scale, the less you're gonna be able to fucking demand from that woman. Okay, just like the further you go up the monetary scale and the looks too, right? Because again, a big part, men have to be attractive, especially for black women and whatnot. But you also have to be productive, right? You also have to have something behind you. You got to have some money behind you, some type of wealth or something, some type of status or something, right? So the further you go up that ladder, the more you get the demand from and of a woman, right? The type of woman you get, the quality of woman you get, right? All right. As far as attractiveness and what you're going to require her to do. What's the same thing, bro? You know what I'm saying? It works the same thing for a woman. First thing that you're looking at a woman for is her attractiveness. Like you say, you don't care about her money, which that don't mean, bitch, you can come in here with just pussy and hat in hand. No, that's not what that means at all. That's not what that means at all. And speaking of which, let's hop to this one. Now, this chick right here, man, and like Twitter is really the gift that keeps on giving, man. I'm glad I waited to get on Twitter when I did, because before I wouldn't have made it on Twitter. Okay. So look at this. This woman right here she's a scripper. All right. She's a scripper. All right? Scripper. Scripper in ATL, I think. Shout out to Zone, man. Appreciate his Zone. Let me pin this, brother. There we go. It's a little bigger. All right. So here we go. I don't know any woman that wants to fuck on anybody that's not helping to ease her life a bit. Like a man that won't even give you $300 for your nails and toes, but you fucking him for free. When it's men out here that'll do it with no question. Cheap men are crazy as fuck. Well, man, what I promise you is that the majority of men are cheap. And what I'm going to tell you is this: I'm not spending $300 fucking dollars on some shit you're going to have to get redone in 2 weeks. Okay. You want that? You want pedicure? You need fitting. Oh yes, I do for you. What color you like? Ma'am, I'll be damned if I'm finna give you, ma'am, that's a $600 just for your feet and nails or hands alone. Bitch, stop, please. Please. I would much rather pay for your feet and hands, bitch. You'll be in an MMA class, top tier. That's the only way I'm spending $600 on your feet and hands, ma'am, is if you finna be in the fucking UFC. Okay? Deadly weapons. All right? Deadly weapons. That's the only way I'm paying $600 a month for your hands and feet. Okay? Other than that, bitch, you better go to motherfucking Su Ling and you know, Lucy Wu or whoever for the 30 or the 40 tops. Bitch, I done been in them. I got a daughter, and I used to have a wife. Bitch, you get the whole shebang and the whole deal for $100. Where the hell the extra $200 come from? Like I said, bitch, you better be getting some rear naked chokes. You know what I'm saying? Some omoplatas. You better have a mother. Bitch, you better be Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter if I'm paying $600 a month on them feet. Okay? Them feet and them hands, bitch, you better be a motherfucking Mortal Kombat character for $600 a month on your hands and feet. But again, man, let's look at her, man. Let's look her up. Let's explore her page and see what she got going on. Hold on, go to her. Let's go. There we go. All right. So, you know, this her page. Let's go to the media. I already pre-rolled it. She ain't got nothing crazy up here. Let me make sure though. She might have added something from the other day. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's cool. You got you know how Twitter be. And don't get me wrong, bro. Listen. Another thing too, bro. You gotta be mature, dog. Listen, one thing I'm never gonna do is call a bad bitch ugly. Not gonna do it. She a bad bitch, right? Bad bitch. Bad little red bone bitch that's a scripper. Come on now. Anybody saying, like I said, that's the first thing motherfuckers want to say. And that's real like feminine to me for a man to obviously a woman that's fucking attractive, dog. And you just say the shit for the sake of what's name. Now she got the makeup on right here, of course. No. Bitch got box wine though. Like, come on now, bitch. You got box wine? Come on now. You definitely don't. I ain't never in my life seen a bitch that drank box wine have motherfucking $600 hand and feet a month. Come on now. Let's stop it. So that's her makeup and shit. Okay, she got on that. They don't look quite like no BB, right? Duck face. This her right here, not much makeup. She got the lips or whatever, you know, club shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She got them crazy ass motherfucking fly away eyelashes. I don't know. But let's get to the whole shit where she talk about where she at. There she go. The stripper thing. Hold on, where's the stripper thing? Stripper thing. Stripper thing. Get to it. There you go. Cool. There we go. Them, get a job. Me. She's a scripper. All right? Scripper. So what do you expect the mentality to be of a scripper? You know what I'm saying? What do you expect? All right? Yeah, Night she's a little petite little thing, little cute little petite thing. You know what I'm saying? Nola girl says, my son's dad is pretty paid and he loves that nasty box wine. Nola girl, he's a man. A man is allowed. Nola girl, a man. Niggas drank Mad Dog 2020. Nola girl. Niggas drank gin. Men drink whatever. And it does say a lot about you as a woman if you're trying to come and tell me you need $600 a month and you're drinking box wine. No, would you not agree? And look, I'm not finna keep talking to y'all. The chat lit. Look, you, Tia, y'all not finna chirp at me in this chat. Hop y'all ass on this panel. All right, I'm not even finna respond to y'all. I did this whole thing. And risk my reputation. Don't like when niggas are friendly to women out here and shit. I done dedicated a whole goddamn channel, right? A whole motherfucking stream for y'all ass. And y'all scary. Halloween gang, man, that shit here getting scary. Y'all scary right now, man. Come on now. Scary, man. Hop up the thermometer, little bitch. Hotter than fish grease, little bitch. Let me see something. See, one of your sushi shopping. Oh, there we go. Look, there we go. We have our first contestant on Femme Fatale Fridays. Tia P, what's up with you, Shawty? What's going on with you?
What is this about? I don't even know what. See, I don't even know what the conversation's about.
It's it's nothing. That's just it. It's whatever y'all want to talk about. It's whatever the ladies want to talk about. It's y'all driving the ship, and I'm just riding along. I'm just whatever y'all. I had a feedback. If you want to talk about relationships, cool. If you want to talk about current events, cool. Whatever. This is something to so y'all get involved. Y'all be complaining about the men be up here. They be complaining. I can't get no word in. So you dropped off, and I understand. Niggas can get rowdy. You know what I'm saying? Can get rowdy, but by all means, just whatever you want to talk about. What's up?
See that? I had
Oh,
nothing to talk about. I was just gonna listen in.
I put too much pressure on you, huh? Well, what's something? Let's do current events. What's the most current events you know about right now?
Well, I did hear you talk about what's her name? Tia
Yeah,
Mowry.
Jim Hour. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed in her. She had her. I felt well. I don't know her personal life, but based on her reasoning for leaving her husband, it just didn't seem valid. I'm really disappointed. Because honestly, the way she's always portrayed him to be a good man, and then out of nowhere, she's like, "I'm not happy." When meanwhile, women like myself, we're out here single, and we definitely it's
Oh.
just not the dating life is not what it is cracked up to be.
Oh,
So
so
I
let so,
see
so let's
women.
so
You
let's
gonna
do
come?
that.
Oh, go
No,
ahead.
so,
Go
so
ahead.
let's do that. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's do that. Go ahead.
So the dating scene out here is not what it's cracked up to be. I think some women have been in a relationship for so long, they feel like they're missing out, or they feel like the grass is greener on the other side, and it's not. I'm not saying that I've had the worst experiences with dating. I haven't, but I'm getting a little older. um, and I think after a while, I think it's true that once you've been dating with so many different guys, it's kind of hard to really get that connection that you had when you were younger. So um, I just think she kind of messed up on that. So I'm really disappointed in her. And I'm hoping she circled back and maybe try to make it work. But it seemed like she was trying to convince everyone that she's happy on
Well,
Instagram.
more likely than not, he's not going to be open to that. If he does, she's gonna have to have a probationary period. Listen,
Wait. You don't think he's gonna be open to that?
no,
Why?
not at all. No, she left him.
Okay, fantastic. So you're saying that if this happened to you, your woman left you, you wouldn't she came back like, "Oh, I did wrong. My decision was sporadic or whatever." You're not going to take her back?
She gonna have to wait. you
What do you
you listen.
wait? She gonna have to wait. So
Yeah.
you gonna put her through the ringer, but you
I'm
gonna
not putting her
you
through
gonna
the
take her
ringer.
back?
No. No, it's not putting her through the ringer. It's just listen. And I'm glad you brought up this question. Right, this is what women often do. Right, and I told you guys I'm being transparent about this. Right, I've been told since I got my divorce about, hey, what I'm saying, I appreciate you a lot more now than I did before, and I understand because my ex is saying the same thing, and a lot of other women are saying the same thing. Like, look, man, I know this. This is not 10 years ago. Okay. I couldn't even tell you 5 years ago or whatever, but especially like people that are mid to late 30s, the dating scene is completely, totally like 180. It's nothing like it's night and day. It's no more, hey, even talking to anyone really more and having a conversation. If anything, you chop it up with somebody for like, let's say, I'll say you from so this is just my synopsis and my assessment of current dating life, right? Look, you see somebody you like or whatnot, what have you, got to make sure that she's fucking into you or whatever. If this is real life, so right, cool. Choosing signals going on, la la la. Approach, talk to her, chop it up, keep it concise. Hey, What's up? What's up? Seeing you. Thank you. This, that, and blah, blah. Can I get your IG? Can I get your Facebook or whatever? You got social media? Let me get your IG. Use the IG because IG is more user friendly and everything comes better with IG. You do everything on IG. I just like IG better. All right. Facebook makes you seem too old. And if she got a Snapchat, she's selling pussy. I'm sorry. Okay. if she got a Snapchat, okay. If she said, oh, I can add my Snap, I already know what type of time it is. I'm not even gonna waste my time even hitting her up. She's selling pussy. Okay. But so do what you gotta do there, and then you continue it on from social media. Everybody's just so instant gratification, everybody's so fast track, everybody's more comfortable with talking, online versus in person. You see what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
try to carry on a conversation for too long, a bitch will hit you like, oh, you weird or you thirsty. So you have to adjust and understand that as a man, make the adjustment, right? And then handle it the way it is, even if you're used to something totally different. What's your perception?
I mean, I think you made a valid point in regards to like how I think social media does mess up how well, if I could speak for myself, I think for me, I know how to leave. I don't know how to stay in relationships. So I know like if I see what I consider like a red flag, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get up out of there. But the more I'm listening to like these relationships and marriages, a lot of times they don't showcase the hard times that they may have gone through to get to where they're at now. And I'm not saying you got to go. I know women are quick to be like, oh, I'm not going through no cheating or abuse. We're not talking about that all the time. Sometimes it's just
Exactly.
disagreements and you can't put your pride to the side. And I know I can be very prideful. I know sometimes I want to be right and it takes me a minute to let go of like my ego. So those are things that I definitely had to work on. So for me, I know that I've talked to some great guys, but unfortunately, I saw like little things in the beginning and I was like ready to go, not realizing, okay, girl, you ain't got that much time to just be, jumping from one relationship to the next. So I think for me, that's my issue. But when we talk about women today, a lot of times it is social media. You see like the optics of oh yeah. So I mean, that is what it is. Like a lot of women see the perfection and the optics of social media and what relationships should be, but not realizing that it does sometimes take a little bit of work.
Okay, so great. That's a great point, right? Okay. So first off, I mean, shout out to you for having your self-assessment and understanding, the flaws you have. Because a lot of women can't admit to any flaws. So shout out to you for doing that. But like you said too, right? The biggest thing, and I was huge on this, and this used to really, really piss my ex off. Especially like I didn't believe in doing the whole for the gram or for for the internet, for social media type deal because unfortunately, even though I was not planning, I was really planning for forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, to the grave for my marriage. It didn't work out that way, right? And when the shit don't work out, you know what I mean, and people just constantly posting pics. Somebody that's got to convince everybody else that you're just this happy and it's always what's the name, and like you said, for a person that's been married, I know what marriage is. Am I saying my marriage wasn't the worst marriage, my marriage wasn't the best marriage, but I just say I had like the average marriage, right? And like you said, a lot of people don't discuss the ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't ever show, which you're not supposed to, because if you do that, the last thing you ever want to do, even in a serious relationship, you can't afford to let people know where you're weak at, because it's always somebody on the outside, whether it be somebody that's trying to get in there, that outside did keep them whole sick, all right, like it's a nigga or a woman or whatever that's trying to get in there, get in where they fit in, and oh girl, I would never do that to you. What that nigga said, what he did,
Yep.
what? Oh man, you say what? She won't cook for you? She won't give you no head? Oh my, I would never. So you know what I'm saying? So you have to a degree, keep it tight. But like you said, I think it gets over exaggerated, the good times, right? The good times, we happy, we always smiling, everybody's always
Mhm.
hugged up, kissed up, and all this. And that's just unrealistic. So what I made sure of, and I think she would come to understand and realize it now. Whenever you see me in a picture with me and my when I would post them, it would be real, it would be genuine. I would refuse to fucking hop on and just but I never been a picture guy too, so that maybe that's a part of it. But I refuse, especially if we had shit going on and we was beefing or whatever, bro. I'm not finna fake it for no fucking gram. I'm not finna fake it for Facebook. I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying, do none of this shit and make it seem like it's good when it's not. You know what I'm saying? Of course, now I'm not gonna make it blatant obvious if we're around family or whatever. You got to put your face on, and you got to be respectable. You can't let
Yeah.
everybody else know. But at the same time, like you said, I never over exaggerated the great times and how much fun it was being married, because again, it's work. Marriage is work. Okay. Even relationships. Again, the only difference between a marriage and relationship is a certificate or a license, a state agent license, right? If you're not treating your relationship like a marriage, well, you're not really in a relationship, because that means you know what I'm saying. When you decide I'm going to be monogamous, I'm going to be with this person, you know what I'm saying. It should be trying to develop and make you guys mesh together in the best possible way to get the best possible outcome. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a lot of people, like you said, not moving like that. So I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, I think I was in the chat and I was all like, the only reason you get a divorce is because of abuse. And I know you did not agree.
Not at all.
I
Not at
know you
all.
didn't agree. And then I was like, oh, shoot, I think he was, you were at one point married. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have the
Nah.
experience.
No, and the thing about it is, and like I said, the institution of marriage is not what it used to be. Just I'm sorry, it's just not. It's not spiritually based as much, or even looked at as a spiritual thing as it used to be. And that's what I'm saying. And then you get to talking about it as a whole different thing. But no, it's a lot of different things, man. And I would say this, right? You dedicate to how many things in life last for life. Other than life, how many things last for life? So even doing that and trying to attempt it is admirable, but it's kind of unrealistic. And especially in this days and time. This isn't like our grandparents or our great grandparents era and time, to where divorce wasn't even a thing. You can even go down and once you got married and say, I want to get a divorce. If anything, motherfuckers just left. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mm.
know this, I know this for a fact, because what happened is my my grandmother's husband died. He died, and they couldn't get none of the fucking money because I think he got remarried and he never changed the beneficiary back. So he's married to my grandma, got divorced, got remarried. Then he got sick or whatever, and my grandma helped take care of him right before he died. With the other lady out of the picture, don't even know what the hell she is. Nobody heard from her, nothing.
Oh,
And he died, and hey, cha-ching, whoever the other person was hit the lottery. You know what I'm saying? Off of him dying off the fucking life insurance policy. So just stuff like that. The further you go back, the less people have it. On top of stuff like that when it comes to paperwork. But ultimately, nowadays, man, it's just so fast paced, and there's so many other distractions, to where you even being able to focus and actually be faithful and doing that, bro, is really, really worth more than its weight in gold. Because I mean, I would say out of the people that are actually married, the minority of them are faithful or happy and want to fucking be in it. Yeah, if I was a bed man, I would say at
mm,
least 49, 51 of happy, faithful, and I want to be married. I want to, stay with this person to the end of my days. That's definitely the minority.
damn. I mean, I don't know. So for the longest, I said I wasn't even interested or considering getting married. Of course, that would be determined based on who I'm dating or whatever. But for the longest, I didn't care about it. But then, I mean, if you have children, I feel like it's important to have a two-parent household. I know that you don't have to have the marriage to do that, but I think it's the right way to do it. And then when it comes to marriage, I realize it's more so about duty than the whole thing about
Yeah.
happiness. Because I think you're supposed to, I believe that your life is not your own. So you are living your life for those who come after you, which is your children.
Well, that yeah, and I agree with you 1,000%. Especially when you're trying to build that lineage and legacy, right? You want to do that in a two-parent household, if at all possible, because all the stats and data points to a child turning out better in that situation, right? At the same time, like you said, nowadays I know for a fact you can do all those things without being in a same sex marriage, and there are plenty of alternate avenues. One of the craziest things, and I won't get into it, right, is apparently a lot of the things that a certain interest group talked about and complained about, right, a long time ago, wasn't even a factor because they knew the loophole to where you could, I forget what it's called, but they could set it up a way where they could be on your insurance policy. They could be on, working all these different things and whatnot, what have you. It's just a way you had to go about doing it, right? But now, we want to be married, we want to be married, we want to be married. So make it legal to where we can be married. When you really had, it just makes the, I guess, the process more streamlined. It's not as complicated, but it really wasn't complicated in the first place. So when you say that, so you don't have kids now?
No, I don't have kids.
Okay, so if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to answer. I'm just asking. We're just back and forth. So do you want to still have kids?
I do. I am getting a little older, so yeah, if the Most High will bless me with children, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you said, so is marriage like state sanctioned marriage a for sure thing that you're going to require in order to have your kids, or are you going to do it from a spiritual aspect? Especially noticing that you said the Most High. Cool. So you know what I'm saying. I would, you not one of these hate God niggas. Okay, you love the Lord.
No, no, no.
I think, okay, yeah, yeah, yes, Lord. Okay, let me give it to you. Hold on, listen, thank you. No, no, we pray for y'all. Hate God niggas. We pray for y'all.
And say, thank you, Lord. Tell him, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, thank you, Lord. Okay, yeah, for y'all niggas. But so would you be willing to be in a spiritual marriage or whatever without the paperwork?
Without the
Yeah,
paperwork,
yeah, to
yeah,
build your family.
I'll do it. I'll do it. But me and the man that I'm gonna be, we would have to have a real conversation. Like, I need to know what the plan is looking like. It needs to be very detailed. Because
Respect, and that's
I mean, you got to protect yourself and the children. So,
as it should be. So like I said, there are plenty of avenues now. I think one of the biggest one is like a trust, right? You can set up a trust or whatever to be to where, regardless of however everything goes down, that you and the child will be taken care of. But like I said, hopefully and ideally, you guys would stay together. You know what I'm saying? For that, what I mean, you would stay together. And it's, we got another one. Wow, see,
oh,
there we go.
cute. And she cammed up.
There we go. Okay, we cammed up. Shout out to Latanya in the building. Okay, thank you. So yeah, hopefully that would be the case. But it's I think what's gonna have to happen, or more women are gonna have to become like you, right? And understand that, especially because of what we talk about here, and not being safe or wise for a man to sign his name to a piece of paper, state sanction wise, but they're still willing to be monogamous. They're still willing to be faithful. They're still willing to build a family, or, lineage and a legacy, to where that's the avenue a lot more men are going to start taking in a situation when it comes to building those families.
Mm. Hello.
Hi, is it Tia? Ty?
Yeah, Tia P.
Hey, Tia. Hey, Mr. Fantastic.
Yo, what's up, Latanya? What's going on with you?
I had such a hard time getting
And look at you here. Look at the God. Look at God. I know.
in.
That was me on Tuesday.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
did
he
you?
kept kicking you out. Yeah, I don't. StreamYard be weird sometimes. I don't know. They require different things to do different things, so it'd be all kinds of crazy for what I'm saying. You get in and stay in if he even let you come up here. But Latanya, what do you have to add? What do you want to talk about?
I didn't hear anything. When you're in the back, this is my first time ever. Just
Well, you
like
should
every,
definitely be. You should be able to hear if you're in the back. So what I'm saying.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear
Oh wow.
anything. Yeah,
Until
until
I
you.
pulled you up.
She might have been on the first page. There's like a first page where you set
Yeah,
your settings.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what
Okay, maybe
your
that's
camera
where
stuff.
I was like checking my mic because I had to make sure that you
Okay.
guys can have you on speaker. But you can hear me well?
Yeah, you're great. You cutting out a little bit. I don't know if you're clipping or if it's just not catching. You might want to bring your device a little closer, because it's like you're every, I want to say, fifth or sixth word is like clipping out. It's like,
Okay, let me try this too. I should have learned from other people I know, just like with electronics and stuff, but okay.
yeah, you good, you good. You get comments on the dreads or no, the locks. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all get offended if you call them dreads. So the locks. Okay, you getting comments on the locks from the chat?
Oh, it's okay.
Compliments.
Everybody, I appreciate it. So what were you all talking about? I didn't really.
Well, we were talking about you were Tia Mowry, right? One of the twins from Sister got divorced.
Okay, so I used to watch the show. I heard about the divorce, but I don't exactly know. I didn't really follow her after the show. So, I
Okay.
didn't she's not really that interesting to me.
Okay.
So, I mean, in the show, I loved it, but I didn't really follow her afterwards. So, she was married. I saw the guy. He's handsome. So what happened? If somebody could just make the long story short.
Well, apparently, from what she's saying, she graduated from marriage. Pretty much, they just, I guess, grew apart or whatever, and didn't agree on certain things or whatnot, what have you. And she decided she wanted a divorce. She got a divorce. Made the statement about how she graduated from marriage, and now she's on TikTok and Twitter and whatever else, and she's out here dancing very, very awkwardly, trying to get attention.
You know what? I'm not on TikTok, but my niece sends me some stuff, and she sent me one with one of the young lady that we're speaking about, and she just makes me laugh. She just makes me laugh in the video. I don't really know what to say about that. What was the reason for the divorce?
Just nothing crazy, no abuse, no infidelity, none of that. They just, I guess grew apart or decided to go their separate ways.
How old is she?
Hell, she got to be 40 something. They older than me. I know she got to be early to mid 40s. Let's see.
She's 44.
Let's see. Oh wow, yeah. So yeah, 44. Yeah.
So I mean, being that you said that there was nothing there, like no abuse, she just felt like it for the time being.
Yeah, that's pretty much what she said. She came out and made a statement to say something about her graduating from marriage. A lot of people talked about it here. I didn't really focus on it too much because I'm in agreement with you. She wasn't attractive enough or important enough for me to really cover it. You know what I'm saying? but lo and behold, now, you know what I'm saying, being that she's and just give it due time. That's why I'm patient. A lot of things I don't speak on when it first comes around. She's found out that it's hard out here. She can't just, hop out here and somebody pick her up and scoop her up immediately. For one, she's not extremely attractive. Two, she's 44 years old. And I think they have 2 kids together. So you went from being a married woman, right, for a long time. I think they were married 15 years or so. Let me look it up and see. I think they were married for quite some time. Tia Mowry. See.
Well, just with that small synopsis, can you hear me okay, Tia?
Yeah, you're loud. Yeah, you're loud and clear. You're extremely crisp. Your sound is
Yeah,
very
I
good.
can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
your sound is very good.
It looks like they were together 14 years.
Yeah, 14 years.
I heard Tia before I got on, when I was just actually just listening on YouTube, and I heard her say that it's hard out here, being single and stuff. So for it to have no reason, I just think it's ignorant. I just don't understand what some of these ladies are seeing. It's definitely it's definitely difficult. I have so many stories. I have so many people telling me I should write a book. There's so many hilarious stories I have out here. Just trying to get some assistance with just anything. So if you have a husband and you have children and they are by this man and there was nothing significant, I mean, feelings are fleeting. Trust me, I know. Yeah. I mean, I go through many of them during the day, and I just had a tragedy happen. So it's like, up and down, but it's 2023. I don't know what people are looking at, but things are not going to get any better. And if you have somebody that you've connected with enough to marry, I heard Tia say something about a connection. I just think it's just difficult even just to find an organic, just click. Not even the whole butterfly thing, just on some general just click, just organic flow of conversation. So I just think it's overall ignorant. That's what I have to say about it. There was no reason for it, honestly.
Okay. Yeah. Well, your sentiments are that of the majority, and like I said, she's kind of confirming that with her actions and trying and in blatant and blatantly obvious attention seeking and failing at it and making it look extremely cringe and awkward. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
think she might have been put up to it because I mean her whole approach seemed kind of rehearsed. She's like, "This is my graduation," and a lot of times they use these celebrities to sway the masses, and they've been shooting that poison in the community for a while. So it's like that seemed kind of rehearsed. It didn't even
Scripted.
make
Could be.
sense.
Hey, could be. But
I know
but
it's not.
my only counter to that would be I don't think she's not big enough. That's something you will pull with a Beyonce or Sierra or something like that versus her. Nobody really, the younger crowd is not pulling for Tia Mowry. Now you know
Yeah.
what was that. Now what was a big one was the whole Lori Harvey, what's the name thing, because black women jumped all behind that. Oh yeah, girl, you don't need him. You'll do better. And then lo and behold, she get with some young dude on a fucking TV show. You go from top box office, silver screen to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Or movie screen to fucking TV screen. So hey, it is what it is.
Mr. Fantastic, before you move on to that, are you able to pull up the clip where Miss Mowry said something about the graduation? I didn't see that. I just saw her awkwardly, but I just thought it was so funny.
I think she was on one of those shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see if I can pull it. Let's see.
Hello. Is your name The
Go ahead.
Parted C? I
Yeah.
gotta put my glasses on. Oh, okay. I have a question because Fantastic said, I think he said he wasn't gonna take Tia back if she tried to, say, hey, I made a bad decision. Can I come back? Would you take her back if she apologized for the divorce and everything?
I'm guessing Homeboy's inbox is lit right now, so I don't know. Because that was like, a lot of people was looking at that whole situation. But I mean, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. It would
Why is it
depend.
hard though?
Cause she kind of put him out there, that she kind of embarrassed dude,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, listen, and shout out to Party C for saying that. Listen, I don't think the ultimate sacrifice and the ultimate submission of a man is to marry you. I don't think women understand that. For a man to say, I'm going to get out the game, put away all these other pussies, okay, and deal with yours and yours only. That is the ultimate sacrifice and the ultimate that a man is submitting once he chooses to marry you, because he can just stay out here and hey, be a man, enjoy his life. You don't have to settle down.
Yeah.
This man himself, he was an actor. He was, he wasn't a big actor, a great actor, but he was an actor himself. So she didn't just, marry some, nobody ass dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he stayed with this woman, gave her a beautiful family, stayed faithful. I never heard anything about Tia Mowry on TMZ or anything type of scandal or whatnot, what have you. This seemed to be, for all intents and purposes, to us, a great husband. But yet and still, it wasn't enough. And she, like you said, she went on national TV. And shout out to Latanya for asking me. Latanya, I got the clip right here via the clip Crimson Cure. Shout out to Crimson Cure. Crimson Cure covered it, so we're gonna use her footage to
Crimson
cover
Cure,
this.
yeah. Shout out to Crimson Cure, man. She lit.
Yeah, she's dope.
And we're gonna pull this up right here, and we're gonna listen to it. And like you said, do you know how embarrassing that is? Because bro, I even though I told my situation, how many people, your wife left you. Your wife left you. Even though how many times I told, no, brother, I left. But motherfucker, your wife left you.
Wait,
So
you
yeah, man,
left?
it's hella. Yeah, I left.
I'm just saying, they make it seem like black women always leaving.
Well, was that while
Well,
you
no,
were in
it
the
was just like,
military?
yeah, that too. I had other
That played a
extenuating
part.
circumstances outside of just that. Yeah, that was a huge part for me. Again,
Yeah.
mine was not just that. Mine was semi-strategic, but yeah, it was still like, you know, hey, we grew apart. We're co-parenting, everything's great. And I didn't just leave, you know what I'm saying? I didn't leave to get out here on these hoes. I didn't. That's not why I left. But we were married for 10 years, and you know, things just, you know, things dissolved. I'll just say that. But let's get to this footage real quick.
A couple of minutes long to because we really
like apart than together.
Yes.
How did you know that it was time?
That's a really good question.
To take that route?
I knew when I really started to focus on my happiness. I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure that everybody else is okay, meaning our children. Meaning.
Again, shout out to Crimson Curtis. This is my first. Yeah, this is my first time seeing this. Look at who she's talking to. I don't see anything over a 2 and few and 4 and below in this crowd, and it's a whole bunch of white women, right? Now I promise you, that's what say, especially that a lot of these women are older or whatnot, what have you. Even the big ones, the majority of these women in this audience are married.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why Tia is doing that loud ass cackle, that weird ass laugh, and they ass made sure when they panned around, the most you will get out of them is a smile. Okay. That's the most you will get out of them, because Susan, so you want to get out here in these streets? Is that what it is, Susan? We're laughing and we're keying on national television. We're talking about divorcing our husband, Susan? Really? Let me find out.
On to the streets.
Let me find out, Susan. Okay. We can, you know, the lawyer's on deck. All right. We can get this paperwork signed tomorrow. Fuck around and find out if you want to, Susan. All right. Don't let the little sister who hasn't been relevant in fucking 20 years get you fucked up out here in these streets. Okay.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
You know, our friends, our you know, family, self-love, and to really work on yourself, love yourself, know your value, know your worth, and then all of a sudden there's this awakening. Wow. And it's not easy. It's a hard journey, but at the end of the day, I feel like it is so worth it. So
yeah. Wow.
Started to, again, like I said, focus on myself, but there was this sadness. And I knew that life is short. I had actually, you know, lost my had lost Elena Housley, and both of them at the same time. There was just an aha moment in me where I said, you know what? You need to tap in, see what's really going on with your happiness. Life is short. Let's go. Let's start working on you and really focusing on what really matters here, which is at the end of the day, your peace, your joy, and your happiness. So I would say that. And I was in therapy as well. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of therapy. So it was all of that. Aha moment.
Well, because some people, when you say, oh no, that's sad, but you actually see this as
celebration. I do. I look at it as, one of my friends, she sent this beautiful letter to me from a woman who got a divorce. And it's all about, you know, this perspective, in my opinion, and just changing the narrative. You know, my marriage was a success. Yeah. I look at it as like a curriculum when you're in college or high school, right? You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, creating. And I was able to create with Corey amazing children. Yeah. And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration. So that's basically, you know, how I'm looking at it.
Them kids is way too young for you to be leaving that household. It's ridiculous. It's like, it's for what? I mean, and you hear like all the words she was saying was all self-serving shit. It's like, I don't know.
Her happiness, her this, her that. Now, mind you, that is important. If you're completely, totally miserable in this fucking situation, don't stay in it, because all you're gonna do is drag the other person down. So if that was, and I think secretly that's what she's saying without saying it. She's saying that she was at such a point of I don't necessarily say depression, but unhappiness in her life. She talked about her grandmother dying, and someone else passing away. So that intense feeling of sorrow, or grieving or whatnot, what have you, could have been a part of it, of her, to push her to the point of where I'm unhappy here, and maybe she's looking to her husband to comfort her or do something that he just wasn't capable of doing, and she looked at him as not necessarily a failure, but a disappointment for not being able to bring her back to that happiness. A big thing, and I forget who said it. Shout out to who, somebody said that in the chat the other day, and it's also true. Listen, you can never make a person happy before they're happy for themselves. Okay, happiness is a starts inside. I can make you laugh, I can make you smile, I can make you do everything to make you feel good, right? But if you don't have that internal happiness to where you're happy with yourself and you love yourself, nothing I do is going to last. You know what I'm saying? It's just like motherfucking paint on the wall, or what I'm saying, covering up, or what I'm saying, a major issue in cavern. So a lot of the stuff that happens, and there's the thing too, the older women get, the more prone they are to certain mental situations or whatnot, what have you. And it could have been a whole lot of pressure. But like you said, man, this man, she even and thank at least she was, real enough to say that her husband was a good man, and it pretty much, it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, she ain't shit on him on the way out, I guess you
Yeah.
could say. Overtly.
Yeah. But yeah, man, everybody's talking about how the son is a little and they talking about he's feminine. I don't think he's feminine. He's just a nerd. Her son is a true nerd. She was trying on clothes or whatever she had on, like this.
I didn't know they said that.
The tall one. The tall one.
I hope
Let me
so.
see if I can find it. Yeah.
Fuck around, D-Wade around this bitch.
No.
Oh Lord, no. No.
That's so
Come
bad.
on, man. Come on, D-Wade, man.
Hey.
Don't cut it off, man. Don't do it, man.
That's crazy.
I don't think she really said anything that would warrant. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say nowadays. And I watch YouTube. It's actually, I watch it a lot. It's actually my social media platform. I don't have some of the others. So I know I may sound cliche, but I didn't hear anything that really warranted her from leaving. I mean, there were so many more options. And I guess I think like that because, like, when you have so many women out here that are single that really do want a man and you really didn't have any reason to, it kind of makes me just,
Yeah.
just kind of roll my
She
eyes.
didn't appreciate it. She didn't appreciate what she had. It just sounded like a whole lot of empty phrases, these types of that. I mean, especially in like this day and age, that's very popular, where you invent these new words, new phrases, and new definitions, and you just repeat it, and then everybody in the crowd's like, "Yay, yeah, that sounds good." Your happiness, but I don't know, man. I think she's gonna regret it more than than he's gonna suffer from it. I mean, of course, that's me guessing, but he's like in his prime right now, and she's, I don't know what she thinks she's gonna go out there and get right now. Tia's not really popping. She's not really popping right now. So I don't know.
He's handsome. I mean, she's pretty. She's pretty to me. I just don't know what you're doing though with two children. I mean, my niece is, how old is my niece? I think she just turned 29 a couple of weeks ago, and she just had a baby a couple of days ago, and this is her fourth child, and just, I mean, I don't really want to put just the stuff that she's going through. So just to think that you had a man that was there and that is the father of your children. Yeah, I don't know what she's going out there doing either. But she'll find out though. She's gonna find out really quick. There's a lot of things going on besides being a single mother. I mean, we have the system, we have wars, we have rumors of nuclear war. We have all types of things.
They ain't gonna blow shit up, man. They just fake. They pump faking right now. Everybody pump faking. I I highly doubt it. That's all. A whole lot of pump faking that's going on right now.
I just know it's dangerous to be a woman by yourself. It's dangerous, regardless.
Yes, ma'am.
Just at every corner, it just doesn't matter what you're doing nowadays. I mean, you just never know. Gas station, pumping gas during the day, grocery store. You just never know. I don't know. I just all of a sudden got scary. Maybe I think I've always been scared.
I work in. Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, you got it. Go ahead. You got it.
Nah, I work in lending, right? So I get to speak to like a lot of different people, like business owners and shit, like different, people in different situations. I had a older couple that lived like, I believe they was in Fayetteville, Georgia. I'm talking to he sounded like an old pops. He like 60 plus. He got a landscaping business and a pressure washing business. He made like 40,000 last year. I'm taking the application. Woo woo. His wife's in the background. She make like she make like 100,000. And she worked for like an old factory there in Fayetteville. But you could just tell they've been together like 20 something years. She don't feel like she's settled for dude. He's a cool dude. They happy together, but like that generation is like, it's almost like they broke the mold when they made that. Cause like now you wouldn't see like a female getting with a dude who has a landscape and pressure washing business, and being happy together. I'm sure it happens, but it's not as common as it might have been back then. So why leave that? You have all that time that you shared together. Imagine this lady saying, "Oh, I graduated. We had some kids."
Party, see, that's a great point, right? We have this current thing. So ladies, I'll ask you guys. I'll pose this question to the ladies. So, ladies, what's you guys' opinion of the everyday 9 to 5 guy? What's your opinion of the 9 to 5 guy?
My opinion of the 9 to 5.
You can go first. Go ahead.
I'm a 9 to 5 woman. It's regular. I'm a regular woman. What did Mr. Freeman's Journal say?
Oh my God! Hello. Yeah, don't focus on. I forgot to take that down. But go ahead.
If he's talking about me, he's probably right. Like I had a recent.
No, he wasn't talking. No, he wasn't talking about. He wasn't talking about you. He was talking about Tia.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, he was 44. I had Freeman's Journals thing like highlighted. He was talking about Tia Mowry.
Oh, okay.
But okay, what were we talking about? Oh, 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I'm a 5 woman, so 9 to 5 is common to me. I'm a common woman. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not understanding really what I'm looking at, but I'm also unique. I'm also a low key conspiracy theorist. So I don't see that.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey.
Okay. So Tia, what's your opinion of the 9 to 5 man, Tia?
So I've dated guys who make like over 6 figures, and my only complaint is that they don't have time for you. They ain't got time. Like they don't. You call them, you might get the voicemail. We'll call you back an hour later. The 9 to 5 guy, he got a little more time. No shade to the 9 to 5 guys. Not saying y'all ain't got no other ambitions and y'all not striving for more, but a lot of times they just have a little bit more time. The only thing is, hold up, wait 1 second. The only thing is, if you want me to have 4 kids, 5 kids, you need to make a little bit more money. Otherwise, we probably just gonna have 2. We gonna just have 2 or 1 kid.
I don't think nobody want 4 or 5 kids now. This ain't the Jacksons.
Listen.
No, we
the guys I'm running into, they talking about some 4 kids. I'm looking at them like, where?
Yeah,
maybe when I was 22.
Right about now, I'd be happy with 1. Shit, this is
like man, look here, man.
No, you can't do 1 kid though. You can't. They gotta have a sibling.
Listen, man, if you out here trying to be the motherfucking the Wayans brothers or the fucking Jackson 5, listen, I don't think you need to get a time machine. Okay, get a time machine.
Trying to be Jacob out here.
Yeah. Like what the hell going? You trying to be Nick Cannon? You trying to be Nick Cannon Jr. out here in motherfucking and Kiki Wyatt All right, listen.
The
Just
Cannon Wilder.
let them carry the baby for you. How about that? Okay, let them carry the baby for you. Come on, 4 and 5 and 6 and all these kids. Shit. But why you? But hey, Tia, we'll stick a pin in that, right? So number of kids. That's a good one, Tia. We're gonna come back to that. So Latanya says she's good with 9 to 5 guys. Tia P says she's cool with 9 to 5 guys. So you ladies are a little more mature. You're a little more experienced. Why do you think that younger women don't see it that way? The younger women's their perspective and what they're putting out here is that 9 to 5 niggas don't make money enough, don't even make money fast enough. They don't make enough money. They don't make it fast enough. They rather deal with the drug dealer, the scammer, the dope boy, all these different things and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The boosters, the carjackers. They'd rather deal with the people that got the fast money right now. How did we get to this point of where you have a whole generation of young women that disregard the majority of men?
I mean, honestly, the only thing I can really blame, let me see. I think a lot of it is the music, social media. If you listen to a lot of the music, all I hear is being a boss chick, dude making a lot of money.
Birkin bag. Don't forget the Birkin bag. You gotta be able to
Birkin bag, which is like what? That's
40,
the cost of a
grand?
house? I don't know.
30, 40 grand or higher. Yeah.
Oh, okay, not a house of Carden.
Well, no,
But yeah.
some of them do cost 100,000. Some of them do, depending on which one you get. You got that motherfucking that alien motherfucking crotch skin. You got to get that special rare leather. You know what I'm saying, for it to be that much, but they can't get up to be 100 grand.
Let me see. I think we gotta blame it on the older women. I don't know. I think older women don't.
It's social media, man.
It's social media, but then also I don't think maybe my aunts and just maybe my mother really pushed how a man that's a 9 to 5, the value. I think the value of a man is not really preached on, talked about. I think for the most part, women think that they can just do it by themselves. And yeah, you can, but it's so much easier when you have somebody by your side. But then it's like we talked about social media, it gives you this unrealistic image of what a man is supposed to be as well. So
okay. We got Quentin in the building. Quint, what's going on, fam?
What's going on, boss man? Man, I hopped on here because when y'all was talking about what were y'all saying about the whole 9 to 5 and a dude that worked too much, women can't put up with it. That's what ended my relationship with my child's mother. Day one, that's all I did is work. That's all I did. Didn't have to pay no bills. She was in the house chilling, gave her a baby, everything was good, but she decided to peace out because I wasn't at the house enough with her and a damn baby, and she bounced.
Well, that's like you said. That's a constant thing. Shout out to Quentin, man. And let's just say, bro, look, bro. If you got a lot of time, you don't got a lot of money. If you got a lot of money, you don't got a lot of time, right? So, so women always. It's like, I really wonder because I know that women aren't as logical as men. So we got ladies up here. So Latanya and Tia, do you guys agree, or do you? I guess, do you agree with the premise that women aren't as logical as men? Either one of y'all. Don't be shy.
Go ahead.
Tanya, your sound went out for some reason. You're saying something, but I can't hear you. Latanya, there you go. You good now. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Can you say what you just said again, please?
Okay. I said, do you guys agree with the premise that men are more logical and approach things more logically than women do?
In my opinion, in general, I think at least the men that I have been around and the men that I'm aware of. Now, I do know some illogical ones, but in general, I'm going to say, yeah, I would be fine with saying that's okay.
Okay. Tia?
Yeah, men are more logical. For the young women who might be watching, they're probably not watching this because they probably think Fantastic Channel is Red Pill, but please don't listen to your homegirls for advice. That's all.
Hey, she told y'all. Listen, man. I tried to tell y'all, man. Listen, I'm not this, hate women, fuck women. Oh, that's not me, bro. I'm a realist, dog. I'm just in the interest. I'm just in the interest of men first because black men have not ever been put first in the history of my existence. Okay.
Hey, you'll fuck around and jump on the wrong panel and get jumped. The
Yeah.
motherfuckers jump your ass.
Bro, I done been through it, bro. Listen, bro, you know.
I almost got jumped the other day. I was like, oh shit.
What, nigga? You said something positive about a woman? This nigga a simp. Oh, simp ass, pussy ass, broke ass, hoe ass nigga. Like, damn, brother.
That
I
shit
just
crazy.
said black women they got vaginas. That's a scientific fact, brother. You know what I mean? We got ladies, you can join the chat. Y'all going ham in my chat, but y'all not join the panel. You can talk on the panel. You're not gonna get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you speak your opinion. I greatly Latanya and TOP, I greatly appreciate you guys coming up. So let's say this, right? We're talking about what Quentin talked about. So, and Tia, you brought up a great point. So we'll add those two together. So Tia said somehow and strangely, you knew niggas are weird. I've heard this from more than one woman to where I want to give you a baby. That's game nowadays. Game in 2023 is a nigga walk up on a bitch and say, I want to give you a baby. Let me put a baby in you. Like, well, brother, what? Like, niggas are really approaching women this way. Like, hey, not whatever, like off the rip. Like, hey, let me go ahead and
that used to be something you would whisper while you fucking. You know what I'm
saying? That only.
But now a nigga hit you with that in the streets.
With the plan B on standby. Hey, I'm about to motherfucking, I'm about to let loose. You know what I'm saying? For to go ahead and club up, spin the block, right?
Shoot the club up.
See, no, we not. Listen, ma'am, we are not responding to any female questions in the chat. If you want to ask a question, ma'am, you are glad and happy to click that link and come up here and ask it.
Man, man, come on, man.
What's your name?
No, we're not answering no question. No, don't even acknowledge it. Listen, if you want your question to ask as a man,
probably at work right now. Look
this
like
is
she
the
at
woman's
work
panel. If you at work, that's different. All right, if you're at work, but hey, listen. It's for the ladies. Bring your ass up here and ask your question. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, I'm not bullying nothing.
What's her name?
That's China White.
China White, I got you, sis. Who pays for the first date?
See how the sisterhood do. Listen,
they stay on code.
Yeah, see, look at so Tia asked the question.
But I've been selling out all through this panel. What y'all talking about?
But nah, so listen. If you are worthy enough for a date, I'll pay for the date. It's no problem.
100%. No questions.
No problem. If you're worthy enough for a date, I have no problem paying for the date. Now, hold on. Now, you must know. You must know. Now, this is depending on where we done went already. Because listen, there's a dick limit. All right. Now, if you don't plan on getting this dick, all right, it's a limit. There's a limit. All right. You go over that limit, I hope you know dick come with it. Bars. All right. Now, ladies, I know I'm gonna put y'all on the spot. This is my first tough question for y'all. Now, Tia, you asked the question, Tia. What's a reasonable date for your portion? The man spin on you, and then we'll go to Latanya.
Oh, see, because
I'm set yourself up.
Because I'm older now, like I don't want to waste my time.
Older?
So
how old are you, Tia?
Dang, y'all asking for the age? Well, if I give my age, can everybody give their age on the panel?
I'm 39 with a strong hairline.
Oh wow, okay. I'm 32.
Okay,
you ain't old, nigga. Sit down.
Yeah, stop it.
Listen, I'm trying to have these kids.
One in you real quick.
So a reason. What happened?
Yeah. So what's the reasonable date for you? Just your portion, not total combined bill, but just for Tia. For Tia's drinks and her drinks and her meal. What's a reasonable date?
A reasonable date. Like I like to be out in nature, so if we could go to people not gonna believe me, but for real, like a park. I live in Florida, so we could go. What happened?
What part of Florida?
See, I ain't gonna tell all that now.
Yeah,
Miami.
Hey, just Central Florida, West
Kendall
Coast,
Lakes.
Central,
Kendall Lakes,
Central Florida.
Ridge.
I'm in Central Florida.
So Tia P say, okay, money's not really a thing. She's cool with the, the picnic in the park. Okay, cool. Nature, outside picnic in the park. Hey, she not the price tag is not a factor for her. Okay, great. LaTanya, what's yours if you have one?
I would say I like to eat, but
I'm with you, sis.
I like doing different stuff. I like doing day dates. I'll go to a casino. It's cool, even though I don't like really spending a lot of money. But
casinos.
It's a casino. So I don't want to spend no money.
Well, hold on. Hey, shout out to LaTanya. Listen,
that's hard though. That's hard. I like that.
Hey, that's a cheat code. Hold on, LaTanya. I'm gonna get back to you. That is a cheat code because at a casino, at a real deal casino, drinks are free.
Free drinks.
Free drinks, baby. Toast. All right. You can put your $5 chip on there, slow play it all day. Shout out to motherfucking Party C, man. Listen, man. Hey, the finest in here, baby. Listen, man. Get your bottle, man. Put your bottles up, baby. Shout out, man. Toast, man. Hey, man, this is grown folks out. We got the ladies out here, man. We greatly appreciate the ladies participating. You know what I mean? We got the drinks flowing, whatnot, what have you. But go ahead. So LaTanya, that's a great thing. Shout out to LaTanya, man. She just gave y'all a cheat code. All right, motherfucking casino, baby. The free drinks. But go ahead, LaTanya. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually like doing stuff a lot of geared toward whatever the man likes. I would prefer whatever you like. Just invite me in and let's just see if we can organically kind of click like that. Because I'm kind of open. I'm just really eclectic. I like different. I'll go to a cigar bar because I know a lot of guys like that. But I want to sit outside because of my hair. I'm really funny about that. I don't want it smelling like smoke.
You don't want to be all smoked up. You know what I'm saying? That could definitely get trapped in your hair. You got a lot of hair.
I like sporting events. I like stuff that we could do that is fun, where you could just organically kind of just get to. But during the day, though,
so that's really dope. So again, so two women up here, okay, niggas gonna say it's cap, but we gonna believe them. We gonna believe they saying that they being honest. Okay, they been honest so far. Okay. But so price is not really a thing. You guys put more value in the time spent, the fun had, and I guess the making the acquaintance and getting familiar. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, the conversation is so important.
Okay, great. So you're more focused on the interaction than the venue or the price tag.
Yeah, like I'm more so chemistry. Like all that other stuff, that price tag, trust me, it will come later. Like it's not even, it doesn't have to just be so rush to get to that first. Like that will come later. Trust me, if your man is loving you, he's gonna do stuff for you, and it's just gonna come with that. So
look at that.
Talking that shit, fantastic. She talking
see,
that shit.
but that's but I gotta say this for the sake of the brothers and for everybody. So be full transparent. So LaTanya, you're older, you're 30s, mid to late 30s.
I'm 41. I'm 41.
Oh, wow.
Okay. 41. You don't look 41, by the way.
Not at all.
Okay. 41. All right. Then we got Tia P 30s. Okay. So do you guys think you have this from life experience and, I guess trial and error or previous experiences to have this knowledge and wisdom? Did you have this same mindset? So let's take a time machine, right? Let's put LaTanya and Tia P, let's say at 25. Did you guys feel the same way at 25?
No.
Okay.
That's a good
LaTanya?
I'm an old soul and I'm an army brat, and I don't say that because I just grew up with a lot of discipline with my dad, with my mom, and I'm gonna say I think I'm a kind of an old soul. Like I'm gonna say
okay, cool. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. Tia said she didn't have the same mentality. You say you did. So cool, fine. Everybody's personality is different. I respect that. I appreciate the transparency. So let's say that, right? We don't, and I wish if we got listen, if you in the clouds, young lady, under 30, whatnot, what have you, early 20s, join the panel. Your perspective will be welcome. You know what I'm saying? To see how the young women feel. Just don't get up here if you eat ass now. If you're an ass eater, no ass eaters up here. Okay.
All right, I'm out.
Ass, man ass. Oh, brother. You see, look, here this nigga go. Women that eat man ass. Okay, if you're a woman eating man ass, get up around it. See, Quinn being slick. Quinn, they ain't trying to let you motherfucking eat no groceries, nigga. Stop it. You ain't slick, nigga. But anyway, all right. So this we say, right? So what do you guys think the disconnect happened to where everything is so, oh, he got to spend this amount of money, he got to spend with the younger generation of women?
I think a lot of that's just a squeaky wheel, you know, like a lot of like the loudest mouth in the room gets like kind of maligns the whole group. I've spoken to, I mean, I got nieces and nephews in like their early 20s and in their late teens, and not all of them think like that, but they all know some boppers, that think like that, but the boppers is the loudest voice in the room, so they get all the shares, they go viral and shit. That's the shit you hear on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's my take on that.
Man, I'm out here in these dating streets, and I'm 37, and that's not my experience. There ain't girls wanting me to spend all my money on them. Like we do normal stuff. They don't ask me to buy them nothing. I feel like this is some YouTube stuff, man. Like.
So Quentin, you haven't ran into that where girls want you to pay for like maybe their nails or their rent money?
Absolutely not. No.
Listen, if a bitch
I have to
pay her rent, that's disrespectful.
One girl on YouTube tried to finesse me out of some money, and that's about it. On YouTube.
Quinn, what's your dating range though, Quinn? Are you dating chicks your age, or are you dating?
Bro, you know me, bro. Don't play.
What? I'm asking.
I think I know. He probably like them older.
Huh?
My main is 53, so
okay, so that's what I'm saying, brother. You need somebody. We need you.
But
the grandma Haja auntie Quentin is go. Hey, he trying to put dick in him. Okay, if you got a cane, put her on.
Man, but I've been recently. I've been dating younger women. I was like, man, let me get out here and get serious. And it's not what they want. That's the promise. It's just. I don't know, man. I can't figure out women at the ripe age of 37.
So I'll say this, right? My experience is since I've been out here, I've been divorced since before I got on the boat. I've been on deployment for like a whole year. So I only actually been out here back for like, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Not that, but my experience here is any woman that's under 30 is all about the money, spend. I want this. And that's just me. From a dating profile shit, right? A lot of women under 30 feel like they're sugar babies, and I want a man with money, I want generosity. They give all these bullshit ass keywords and shit, right? Now, the women that are older, and I think what doesn't get brought up, right, is the older a woman is, the more stable and more secure she's going to be financially, right? So she's going to be more stable and more secure financially. Because at some point, if she doesn't have a career, she's at least in a steady job in her mid 30s, right? So that's why I say you really can't count 30 and up, because those women are usually stable by that point. I won't say most, but a substantial amount.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute since I talked to somebody under the age of 30, so you probably right.
See, listen. See, somebody on Twitter just said this. Did you read my thing, China White? Listen, I'm about to kick you out my motherfucking chat. Bring your ass up here. You got so much.
China, come on up.
Yeah, come up, man.
And make that same face when you come up.
Chat. But shout out to Freeman, man. Freeman, what you got, brother? I greatly appreciate you for your patience, brother. What do you got to talk about, brother? What you want to add?
Oh, you're talking about how much you spend on a date. I paid for coffee. That was it. We went to coffee, a little park overlooking the ocean, talked for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. And that relationship lasted like 6 years. So
that's dope, man.
Yeah, it never really was about, the first date, yada, yada, yada. I mean, honestly, I look at this, I'm a foodie, right? So I'm going to Yelp and I'm taking myself out. She just along for the ride, right?
Man, feel that.
Listen. Yeah, shout out to Freeman. And this is what I say too, bro. This is why I say, right? So this is what I say. Shout out to AM1 in the building. Listen, nice, I'm with you guys. Listen, if and when that's why I say you're worthy. Brothers and women, understand this. A man has to determine that you're worthy enough for him to spend money on you, okay? Because I can get to know you for free. Like you say, and the women that I have 2 women up here that have attested this fact, right? Now, if I'm going to get food, I love to eat, bro. Like I said, I love to eat, and I feel you worthy enough to fucking come along with me. Don't think that, you know what I'm saying. And this too, we've seen another big reason as to why men are so turned off to quote unquote dating and spending money is because women are posting these finesses. I put a one in the chat, and you and fellas, give me your feedback up here. If you remember the woman that said, bro, she had went on a couple of dates, and then she showed the thing where she came back home to cook dinner for her man. Y'all remember that shit?
Nah, I never seen that shit.
Bro, it was a viral thing about the woman saying, bro, she went on like
Yeah, I
2
remember
dates
that.
or whatever, and then she showed herself come home and fucking cook a dinner for her man. You know what I'm saying? And she bragged about the fact
That's
that she was
savage.
willing to do that. And what's happening, man, is more men are becoming aware of like, hey, man, like, and you know,
I
it's a
seen
little.
a
Go ahead.
I seen a story about Congress had passed a resolution or some shit that gives the president the authority to ban TikTok. So they don't know if he's gonna ban it. But I started asking myself, you know, should they ban TikTok? Because TikTok is low key like snitching on a lot of people. You know, like
Well,
they snitching on themselves on TikTok, trying
Well,
to go
part of see at this
viral.
point, that's what I'm saying. At this point, part of see everybody has the TikTok thing. TikTok was just made the real I guess famous the 30-second clip or whatnot, what have you, the real short 30-second clip, and now every other form of social media has it. So there really is no point. They're useless. It's just the fact that it's so big and so easy over there because it's based out of China, and so everything starts out west and works its way east. So it's literally more of a global thing than it would be in Instagram
I
and
don't even
even
use it.
yeah,
I
me
don't even
neither. I
use
don't
it.
have it on my phone. As soon as they told me, I don't want to say officially, but I think at some point in time they suggested and they put out like a bulletin for people in the military
In the
to be
military,
aware.
especially, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
to be
Government
aware. Yeah,
employees are not allowed to have it.
yeah, you can't have it on your phone. You can't fucking add it on there. So yeah, man. Listen, that's one of the things where the government was truly honestly with you, man. Be careful, nigga. Don't put none of your serious passwords as your TikTok password. Because when you wake up and all your money gone and you know what I'm saying, your house done been sold and all this important shit, because you got all the same passwords for your important shit and your TikTok, it's your fault.
You know where
No,
I've
it's
run
not that,
into
man. It's
you know where I've,
OPSEC, right? Because they can track the location of military personnel with
Yeah,
TikTok.
offset. Yeah. Not just that.
Mm-hmm.
They have back end. Allegedly they have back end software to not only track but be able to have access to any and everything else on
you
that
authorize a
phone.
lot of shit when you
Oh,
agree
no
to that.
doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
Plus, it's cultural, right? Because TikTok bans all the anti-feminist red pill stuff, but promotes all the feminist stuff.
Yeah, for us
So
only
they,
though. Over in
yep,
China don't
Passport
even see what
Bros
we
blew
see.
up on that shit though.
exactly. They're backdooring feminism into the country.
Yep.
Yeah.
But doesn't TikTok ban it where it was originated? I can't recall where it was originated, but don't they ban it
Yeah,
at
in
certain
China.
times or
China.
they
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
shut down from what I've been told. I'm not confirmed. Somebody in the chat confirmed this, but pretty much over the weekend they either limit or they completely cut it off or whatever. And even when it's not cut off, that the stuff that people in China see is totally different from what the rest of the world sees.
They
Right.
can't even use Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's American culture. You know, American culture is really sick. When you go other places, when you go overseas, sometimes when you go, well, no, not necessarily. Definitely when you go out of the country, you see how sick America can be. I guess depending on your moral compass. To me, it's very sick when you step back and look at everything that we're exposed to as soon as you're born into this world. It's disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, we got to see, especially like I'm 42, just for full transparency. So like, but like we got to see the world before even the internet, and then after the internet, and then after social media. So we got to see the different chunks and the different steps. A lot of these kids was born with a goddamn iPad in their hands their whole life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't even imagine, like what a 20-year-old's mind state is, because when they was 8, they already had a fucking iPhone 4 and some other shit. It was like,
Well, I don't
you
want
know,
to get into that. I don't have any children, so I don't want to get into that. So I know I get it. I get it in my family too. They think I can't speak about it because I don't have any children, because I'm always like on my knees about getting on her children and this discipline. Like I don't even want to get into that conversation because I just
you get tight.
it's just annoying to me. Like I don't want to see your kids running all around the store. Like control them. I don't know. Maybe it's just like you said from the generation. Maybe from my background. I'm used to being around like military families, but once I grew up and I moved outside of the house, and I'm not around a lot of military. So I'm just around like regular civilians to me, and we just grew up different. I just grew up different, to be honest with you. But I don't know what's wrong with, I'm not going to say what's wrong with it. I can go on and on. I can go back to the parents, to the single moms, to them kicking the boyfriends. I mean, it's just so multifaceted.
It's layers and layers and layers.
It's so much stuff. It's so much stuff. I think, dang, I don't want to say it's over, but I think it's
send a meteor.
It's pretty much
started over.
The problem.
I said, hey, social media, send a meteor, bro. That shit, hey, this is because we need a reset. You know, the only time human beings are gonna actually like have a reality check is for the lights to go out. Personally, that's just my opinion. You know, for the lights to go out and the motherfucking supermarket to close, and then it's like, oh shit, I'm a fucking human. It's like, oh shit. Nah,
here's a problem. Well, no, here's a problem. People who are moderate, right of center, are uncomfortable with the idea that their way of life has to be enforced. So they're sitting here, allowing this to happen. Right? China doesn't allow it to happen.
Nah.
Poland doesn't allow it to happen. Right? Your way of life has to be enforced. You got to get comfortable with that.
You know,
I was watching. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Love.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I just came from the store tonight. I had never seen it before in my neighborhood, and I turned the corner and I'm driving, and this automated kind of it has police like sirens on it, and I'm turning the corner driving and my window is down and it says you're under surveillance, in that kind of like coded robot type wording. And I'm just going back to what this gentleman just said about, I was just trying to think how I can get more involved. I need to go to somebody. I don't want to turn the corner and talk about you're under surveillance in my own neighborhood. So I'm going to see how I can get definitely more involved in the area that I'm in, being that I just got back to this area. So it's weird.
I don't know. I personally, I mean, I hope the conversation don't go left or anything, but I don't want to be here in the States by 2030. I'm trying to dip to Africa and do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bounce, because just the way technology is going, I seen the videos of them bum ass robots and shit doing backflips and all kind of weird shit. All they gotta do is put a goddamn gun on that bitch.
Yeah, they are patrolling now too, by the way. No, that don't know. They're using those. They're using those.
You seen them dogs during COVID talking about go inside, wear your mask. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't with it.
What's your name? I can't see it. It's so tiny.
The party, see.
Oh, my name is Moses, but you know.
Moses. So you said some part of Africa, but you know Africa is using those centralized bank digital currencies over there. They were like one of the first countries to roll it out.
I mean, you know, I just feel like Africa, like, okay, like I don't have kids. I want to have kids. So I feel like if I have kids in Africa, at least, if not my kids, at least my grandkids will have some type of future. Because Africa's the future. You know, the West is done. The United States is done. Europe is done. People ain't having kids. This shit gonna, like, this, it's not. I feel like it's kind of like on the last legs, like kind of like Rome was, or Greece, or even like Kemet. You know, it's at the last legs. Whenever you have an empire this big.
Yeah, well, like you said, what a lot of people don't understand is, like you said, yeah, every dynasty comes to an end, and I think America has actually superseded the allotted time for a dynasty. So I mean, you know, that's all we're seeing.
So I just don't want my progeny to be dealing with like the fucking Mad Max Terminator 2 shit that could be going on. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather them be in the bush and shit, doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Climb a tree.
Hey man, eventually it's gonna be everywhere, you know, because globalism is the key. I mean, it's the goal. Globalism
Yeah.
is the goal.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'll get to the less, you know, the less technological places later, but you know, it will be there too eventually. But you're right, you do give yourself a little bit more time when you get away from the States.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's see. Let's see how this gonna go. This probably not gonna go well. And somebody getting feedback. I don't know. It's Latanya or Party C. One of you guys got feedback. So if you can either check the mic for the echo or whatever. Yeah, Party C is you because it's only she was muted up, or maybe it's not. I don't know. Hold on, let's see. You no. So Latanya is you. Yeah. So Latanya, check your echo. No. It's not. You're not saying anything now, but unmute for me. Unmute.
I'm unmuted now. Is it
All right,
me?
let's see. Let's try it. Yeah, it's you.
It's me?
So yeah, it's
Okay.
you. So check your echo. You should go into your settings. If you click like the little the wheel, click your settings. Make sure you got on your echo cancellation in your audio. Make sure that's in there. But Al, what's up, bro? Let's see how this gonna go. This might go bad, but we're gonna try it. But Al, are you there? There we go.
No, what's happening? What's happening, man? What's the
You
question,
got it.
man?
What's
What's
up?
going on? What's going
No,
on
what's
with
going on?
shit? What's going down, Pam?
Another day.
Yes, sir. So what's the
What's
question?
up?
What's happening?
Explain the screen name.
He don't even know what it means.
What's the question, man? You called me up to the
Brother,
stage.
you
What's the
supposed to be
question,
following, brother. I don't have a question for you. You're supposed to add to the conversation
man?
we
Well, I'm
already
gonna fall
having,
back when
brother.
the question come around. You know I'm there, dog.
Iris? Okay. Oh, we got Iris up here. I remember you. Iris, you got the island accent, right?
Shit, I'm an island girl.
Shout out to Iris. What's going on, Iris?
What's up? But yeah, men are amazing. You know, y'all are everything to us, and just to hold it down and know that you have a good heart. And motherfucking is like just being out here in the streets and holding it down for a nigga. That's probably one of the hardest things I ever had to do in my life. Just being there for y'all. Like, we need you on our team. I know. Well, do y'all need us? You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna rock. If you don't need us, I'm gonna be in the bushes looking somewhere for your ass. Like,
Not in the
I'm
bushes.
rocking with.
Whoa. You ain't hold on now. Don't
I'm
be
gonna
a
be in.
stalker now.
I'm gonna be like a thief in the night. I'm gonna be creeping. Like, I know this nigga want me. We loyal. I'm staying by your side. Like,
That's the problem. That's the problem.
that's the problem.
Y'all be trying to build a nigga. A nigga already stable in his own being, man.
That's what
And
I'm
then
saying. I'm not
you
saying build a
don't
bear.
know. He would appreciate you more if he could do more for you. You doing too much for that nigga. That's where y'all got it backwards.
I like that. That sounds real
was deep.
nice.
That was deep. That was
Oh
real
Lord.
deep, bro.
Oh wow.
I don't want to do nothing.
You don't want to do
Yeah,
nothing.
like
What do you mean?
try.
Only thing I want to do is sit down, look pretty, and say yes, sir.
Ma'am, but hold
I
on.
know
That's
that
not how
right.
life
I
works.
know that right.
That's not how life
Yeah,
works.
that is. Whatever you ask me, I'll do. I'm
Okay,
not
but see
trying to
that.
I
change
know
a
that
tire.
wrong. Cause these niggas
Yeah,
out
but
here.
so what
Can
do
you do a
so
tax
other people?
return?
So shout out. Who said that?
Can I
Frida,
just
that was you,
interject real
Frida?
quick? Oh.
Yeah, go
Yeah, I
ahead.
say go ahead.
Mr. Fantastic, I think it might be your mic because I'm
No,
muted and I still keep hearing choppiness. Or no,
I think
oh,
that's
is it
you.
still me?
no, it's
Is
you.
That's you.
Wi-Fi.
You're
okay?
not.
Is it?
Well, no. It may. Oh, are you on your? Are you on your? Are you on your
It's the
iPod,
McDonald's.
earpods?
I'm on my AirPods now. I just got on them, but I wasn't before. Is it still
Did you
me?
click? Yeah. Did you click the auto cancellation or the echo cancellation
Yeah.
in the thing?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
still messing up.
It's just a little choppy.
Okay, let me try to figure some things out. I apologize.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, look at Latanya. She got that red and black, beautiful queen with my
Okay,
motherfucking bracelet.
but
Yeah, yeah. That shit popping.
so China Kitty, as it says, right? So China Kitty,
Yes.
other than just sit there and be pretty and say yes sir, what else are you bringing to the table?
What do you mean? What am I bringing to the table?
What else are you?
You're the
What else
He
table,
trying to be
and
a
I
hold on.
dress
pillow
the
princess.
table.
What else
I
are you
dress.
contributing?
I dress the table. So you're the table. I'll bring the
Mm.
turkey. I dress the table with stuffing, mashed potatoes.
And pussy juice.
But no, I'm not okay. My value is not based on my pussy. Okay, my
Okay. I
value
get what
is
you're saying,
based on
Shotty.
my
Hold on,
respect, my love for the
wait.
man,
Hold on,
my
hold
love
on.
for my man.
Okay, hold on.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
But
Okay,
that's
so hold on.
loyalty. Like,
We thank
Shotty
you. Hold
Copper.
on. Wait, hold on. Wait. So hold on. Do you not think that your pussy plays a major part in that man's value of you?
No,
Does
if
he?
you
No.
base value on pussy, then you
Does
base
he? I
value
don't know.
on nothing. You can
No,
get
ma'am.
you, hold on,
Okay. All
wait.
right.
That's
You
true.
can get pussy anywhere.
Yeah,
Okay?
Because
well, hold on.
but does
Hold on. You're right. So hold on. So this way, so actually you're helping support my point. So a man can get pussy anywhere, right? But you're saying that you're talking about your man, right? You said your man.
Hmm.
So your man wants your pussy, even though he can get it anywhere. So what your man is doing is saying, "Hey, I'm gonna forget about all the other pussies because your pussy is superior." So, ma'am, pussy means a lot to a man. I don't know who didn't tell you this or how you weren't informed, but if your
oh
pussy
it's
is
deep.
whack, hold on. If your pussy is whack, you get put to the bike. Okay?
What?
If that pussy is
No,
whack,
no.
yes,
That's
yeah.
The
no.
pussy got
Wait,
potholes.
wait.
Yo,
When you
bars.
say that, that sounds very immature because in a relationship, there are more important things than just sex. Yes, sex plays a
Exactly.
major role in a relationship, but a man ain't putting value on the pussy. He's valuing his health, he's valuing his wealth, he's valuing his life, he's valuing his
The
cars, he's
children.
valuing himself. An immature man places value on the woman's vagina.
Ma'am, again, ma'am, the woman is there. Why?
Mm.
Why is the woman there?
To hold it down. To be there.
No, ma'am. That's secondary. Why is the first one reason that a woman is there? The man is
What do you
sexually
mean?
attracted. The man.
No,
Let
not
me help you.
loyalty. I don't know.
The man is physically and sexually attracted to you first. You
No.
hold on. Yes, I'm a
Oh,
man.
okay.
I'm telling you.
Wait, let
Okay.
him
I hear you.
finish.
That's true.
So that is first. You have to pass that test before you earn any of those other things. Before you earn provision and protection and all those other things, I have to be pleased with your pussy. Okay. The fourth
What if
Okay.
piece.
that pussy
Okay.
dark?
I
What if
have, I
that
have to
pussy
be
bark?
pleased.
Like,
In order for you to get the peace, in order for you to get, listen, it's provision. In order for you to get provision and protection, you have to motherfucking accept this penis. Okay.
No, it's
And I have to
stop
be
there. Hold
hold
on.
on. And I have to be pleased with the pussy you giving my penis for you to get the motherfucking protection and
Well,
provision.
that's not actually true. It's the attraction. It's
Okay,
the
hold on.
attraction between the woman and the man. That's
Okay,
what holds the
hold on. We
relationship.
have men.
Hold on, wait. Oh, let me finish. It's
Okay.
the attraction and the energy between a man and a woman. It's not actually the vagina. A man fucks a woman mind first before he gets to the vagina. So he's
speak
not
your truth,
valuing
honey.
her vagina. He's valuing her mind. What are
Hell
you
yeah.
talking
Ma'am.
about?
Speak
I
fast.
What
Well,
we doing?
you're
okay,
speaking
so hold
as a
on.
man. Like, how do you know
Hey,
what girls?
hey, nah. She corrected my
Because
name.
I actually speak with thousands of men.
Yeah,
So I know what I'm talking about.
yeah, but those men, we not
No,
gonna get
no,
into that.
no, we're not gonna do that. They're men. They are
Yes,
men.
they're men, but they're also listening to a woman that they may have, an attraction to. So they're going
So
to
you
take
saying
whatever
that
she tells
so
you.
you saying that the woman that you get with, you value her vagina than her mind?
I'm
That's
telling you, I
mature.
don't give. No, it's not. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about her mind. If
You
I
just
don't,
said it.
if I don't
He's
give a
saying you
fuck
got to be
about her.
attracted to her first.
Yeah.
Attraction.
Well, hold on. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. The fact
Hold
of
on, wait.
attraction.
Let him bury himself. Let him bury
Oh,
himself.
ma'am, please listen. Ain't a motherfucking ain't a plot deep enough. Okay.
I'm about
Listen.
to bury you. I'm about
Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Well, please do. Okay. Put on your Undertaker hat. Let's
You
see.
gotta turn the camera on if you're
So
gonna bury somebody, though. You know.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, right? Listen, thank you. 1,000 simps. Brothers are telling you like it is. Listen, this is what I'm telling you
1,000
right now. Exactly. 1,000. She said thousands of men. Those are 1,000% simps.
But why gotta be? Hold on.
Yo.
Wait.
No, let's leave that alone.
Hold on. Why does the man have to be a simp? Hold on. No. Cause see, no. You said it.
Hold on.
So let's talk
Simps
about
get
it.
good head.
Let me answer your question. Hold on.
No.
Let me answer your question. Because we gotta have order. Hold on. We gotta have order. Let me answer the first question.
This conversation getting wild.
It's wild. It's not getting wild.
Okay, go ahead.
Came up here, so I'm replying. So listen. Okay. So again, a man is not attracted to you just off of what? How's a man attracted to you, China Kitty? How's a man attracted to you? Physically.
Your physical body.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold
the first thing that a man sees when it comes to me is my beauty.
Okay, so physically, so you agree with me. So physically, all right. So physically, and that
I heard the jiggle fuck a man up.
Hold on, Iris. So your physical appearance makes that man want to have sex with you. Okay. Now, if that man don't give a fuck about your mind, I don't give a damn what he tell you. I don't give a fuck what finesse or what line he gives you. The only thing that he's concerned with you is your pussy, ma'am.
Shit.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Okay. You ever been car shopping?
I'm just saying. Wait, I need to answer.
You ever
Hold
been
on,
car
wait.
shopping?
I need to answer what he just said. Let me answer this question.
Go ahead.
Okay. Some men place value on women's vagina because they're immature. Because how do you know that woman is attracted to you? You're not going to have great sex if she's not stimulated mentally. You're not going to have amazing sex.
Listen.
You're not going to have amazing sex.
Like, you got 7
and you're not
kids,
gonna
8 baby mamas.
hold on, wait. And you're hold on, wait.
The men are not agreeing.
You're not.
You might go into the auto trader. Hold on. You might go into the auto trader. Hold on. You might go into the auto trader. You see a box Chevy. That thing look clean. Woo, woo. You go test drive it. It drive like shit. It look nice, but it drive like shit. Are you gonna buy it?
No.
I'm gonna fix it up then. I'm gonna turn into a home mechanic in this bitch.
No.
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
you that.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so if it's about a woman, okay, so hold on, wait. If it's about the woman's,
it has utility.
It's a woman on the street. Hold on, wait. Let me finish. She got 10 kids. She's been ran through. She give it up to everybody, but she has amazing sex. But you just said love amazing sex, so that means you value her pussy because she have amazing sex.
No. See, now you're conflating. No, what I'm telling you is this. I'm not.
No. Right?
Let me answer the question because maybe you misunderstood. You can do two things at once. Okay. Now, if I'm taking you serious as a woman, I look at you and I say, "Damn, she bad. She's attractive. She's beautiful. She's whatever." La. The first thing that attracts me to you is your physicality and my desire to have sex with you. You said something about your mind. I don't give a fuck about your mind until I know for a fact. I'm not going to invest in your mind until I know that you can constantly physically satisfy me sexually. Okay? Because like Party C said, you can be fine as shit, but if your pussy whack, that sex is horrible, I don't want anything to do with you. Same thing that a woman would say the same thing. A dude can hit all your wickets, right? He can be the right height, he can be the right tone, he can be intelligent, he can be debonair, savoir-faire, he can have the mouthpiece, all that shit, right? But if that nigga pull out something smaller than my pinky, what you finna do? You gonna stay?
I like swamp monkeys, like ugly niggas. It.
Okay, so
but
who said crawling out the sewer? I might choose up. Like
even if you like ugly niggas, even if you like ugly niggas, I didn't say nothing about it being ugly. I'm saying he's not
to have a great personality to be ugly.
He's not able to physically, sexually satisfy you, Iris. That's what I'm talking about.
No, that's wrong. He got a tongue, like, and I got a clit. Shit, amen. Where is amen?
Ma'am, so y'all just gonna be unconventional lesbians? That what you telling me? You're gonna be an unconventional. No. Eventually, you want some pole in that hole. All right. Iris, put it on pause. Now, China Kitty, go ahead.
Hey, hold on. Let me go back.
I'm still waiting for this hole.
Hey, hold on. Let me go back to that
take my ass home. My nigga waiting.
I'm gonna bury you. You know it.
Well, I'm waiting. I ain't seen no dirt. I ain't seen no casket. I ain't seen no pastor. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
You got a panel. I'm letting everybody speak. I'm being polite.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
I'm
All
being
right. So yeah.
good.
We'll
Let me
come
go
back
back to
around.
that. Let
We're
me
gonna
go back to that question.
go
You
ahead, bro.
say, check it out. You say you gotta be physically attracted to her sexually and then get to know her mind. That's secondary. But at the same time, you could be physically attracted to the person and she can be dumber than a bit and you don't even want to fuck her no more because her mind gone.
Brother, you just proved my point. I just said that. Listen, I just said that you do two things at the same time, right? There can be a woman that's physically attractive and satisfying sexually, but she's such a horrible of a person that I don't want to deal with her. Just like it can be a woman
Window
that's so,
shopping. You just
just
window
like it be,
shopping.
yeah, but hold on, just like it can be a woman that's so intellectual and whatnot, what have you, and she may be attractive, but again, bro, she's horrible sexually. I can't deal with either of the two. And what makes it worse is this: the chick that can be dumb as a box of rocks, but she's attractive and she got good pussy. She's gonna stay around longer than the chick that's fucking smart. You know what I'm saying? And
But
sexy and all, but her pussy's horrible.
That is so
I'm gonna move her
immature.
around.
Like, come
Nah,
on.
see, that's where you wrong. That's to
That's a
man.
man.
That's to a little
Why
boy.
are we like
To
this?
a
Not no
man,
little
he ain't
boy.
gonna
Yeah,
do
that
nothing with that nigga. He gonna
Listen,
yes it
This shit
is.
make me want
You
to
sound
retire.
he gonna be
immature.
crashing. He
but
gonna
You
I
be
have
trying
sound
to
but
retire.
Where
immature.
my safety at?
You do.
okay,
You
I'm
so
supposed to
retired.
already
Listen,
been
man,
through that.
that's when we spend the
What makes
block. Yeah, let the jet tackle. We spend the block on her mind again, or her mind right again.
right.
brother, I just
There
told
you
you,
go.
brother,
There you go.
y'all don't know shit. But listen, brother, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is I'm gonna need y'all to pick up a psychology book. I need you to pick up a psychology book. I'm gonna need you to pick
No,
up a
see, there you
fucking
go
human studies
shaming.
book.
Stop.
I'm not shaming. I'm really need y'all. I'm telling you what I'm saying is supported by fucking data. A person that's not
Oh, come
physically,
on.
sexually satisfied, their relationship is doomed to end. Okay, a
Dog,
person
listen
that
to
I know
yourself.
that
You
wrong.
talking to a
But
listen.
but we're not
You
saying
talking
that.
like how
I know that
a
wrong.
busy a
Right.
nigga that's having motion out here ain't gonna deal with that. You fucking crazy.
If
Is
I'm
that
Nigga
what
got
happened
stimulating,
with Sister
if
Sister?
time
I'm
to
Is that
go
what happened with Sister
valuable
Sister?
thing to a nigga with motion. Dog, he ain't gonna deal with that, nigga. Cause
what are
let
you
me
talking
say
about with
something.
emotion?
If a
that's
woman
killing
can
brain.
if
Come
a
on,
woman
man.
can stimulate your mind and you stimulate her mind, the attraction is going to be strong. It surpass about the pussy and the dick. You on a whole nother dimension there.
If we go back to
Okay,
the
so now
box
we're into
Chevy, if you have a
That's so
box
we're
Chevy
carry
that the
on.
we're
AC don't work
we're
I
and it
get it.
interstellar.
Some
drives the
men, I
We're
get it. Some men
interstellar
are
Niggas be
traveling.
physical.
sweating.
They
Fuck it.
never
Hold
had
on.
a real
Sweat.
woman. Some
So
men
now
never
we're
had a real
doing.
woman.
Okay, so now
Sorry.
we're
Roll the
doing.
windows down.
Okay, so hold up. Now we're doing interdimensional, intergalactic fucking traveling.
Well,
Okay,
it was just
I'm
me. That wasn't
Duh,
everybody.
that's what
That
we
was
do.
my
We
I'm gonna
black.
tell
statement.
you, but I'm
That's what
talking
black
about
people
you.
do.
So
Melting.
this again, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care what men are agreeing to what you say or whatever. They don't believe the bullshit, and they're just playing along to motherfucking agree with you
That's
for the
not
sake of
true.
they.
No, that's not true.
Okay, let me
Shea
finish and then
butter
disagree.
niggas.
Yeah. Let me say my piece and then you disagree with me. Okay, they're saying what they want to say because they want to fuck you. Okay. They're agreeing to what you say and what you tell them. Oh, baby, I love your mind. I love your personality. Oh,
Sea
baby,
moss niggas.
you're so this,
See
you're
my
so that, you're so whatever, for the hopes of getting your pussy, okay, and then playing along if they like it. All right. Listen, a man's number one thing for attractiveness, no matter the age, no matter the fucking maturity, is that pussy. Okay, first and
pussy.
foremost. All right.
But we know
Now
this
again,
already. We
hold
grown.
on. Now can it and should it expand past that if and when you want to take a woman serious? Of course. What I'm telling you, the initial thing for you to even get past those levels and to graduate into the higher levels of seriousness for a man is through your pants. Bars.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can say that. Again, I'm a man, trust me. And I have men up here that agree with me. You got one simp nigga that's here.
Why
again,
he gotta
you
be a
know he
simp?
He's
See,
But
a
shit,
simp.
why
Susan,
can't
I love
you?
dick too.
He's
I
a
want to ride
simp.
your dick if I'm attracted to you. We don't have to be
Right.
connected spiritually. Like we want to bust a nut too.
The
So
pussy
it's
could be
both ways.
trash. The
Champagne
pussy
flip.
could be
Okay, but
trash, but she got to throw down in the kitchen though.
Yeah,
That's the
no.
only.
Your
That's the
dick could
only
be a
And
fix.
pinky
then
toe, but I
he's
can
not
still
gonna
nut
take
on
you
it if I,
serious.
you know.
He's gonna have a man listen, people in general, men and women have to be satisfied sexually. This is a fact. This is a
I told
fact.
you.
Read a book. Trust me on this. I promise you. This is the reason why. Again, hold on. You guys
I'm
know
legally
the
blind. I can't read
No,
no books.
You guys
Now
know.
let
Fantastic.
me
You
get you
can't
now,
school
little buddy.
nobody
Let
up
me
here.
get you
We
now,
all
little buddy.
adults.
Okay.
And we all know what we like. We all know what we
Thank you.
like.
Now.
You may like something different from the next man.
Pipe down. Let me get him. Listen to
Get
this
him.
now, buddy. You say a man has to be sexually attracted to a woman, whoopie whoop. Cool. All week. You've been in the streets all week going to the grocery stores, running your errands. I know you between time you've seen some sexually attractive woman. But look where you at right now.
What's that?
You're not with any of them girls you found sexually
What point are you
attractive.
making?
You know what? The point I'm making, because you could be sexually attracted to the person, but if you don't have that conversation and get to know that bit, what the fuck you talking about?
Right.
I don't. I don't know what you're trying to
no
say.
sense.
Right now,
See,
instead
and
of
see
being
how
Speaking
he
silence
listen,
at that
and see
point.
how, look, hold on, wait. I'm glad. Hold on. Listen, see, China Kitty. See,
Every
you're
man don't want to stick his
Look,
penis in every woman.
Queen done
Fantastic.
fell
China
asleep.
Sorry.
Kitty.
He's like, this
Some
bullshit.
men
Every
actually
man
value
do
their
though. Don't
cock.
get it twisted.
Okay,
Every
Some
man
men
do.
actually
hold on.
value their
But it's how
cock.
you connect
For one,
with
I
it.
didn't even know black people use the term
No,
cock. But okay,
it's a
but
white
hold on.
girl term.
Hey,
But
nothing you
yeah,
do here
definitely,
matters.
definitely,
It's
yeah,
a white
wow.
girl say.
Yeah, but listen, but hold on, but China Kitty, see, China, you are a simp whisperer. I have another man up here that's
See,
just
and
as
that's
much
my
confusion,
thing.
just as much.
Why do
Hold on,
you?
wait. Well, hold on. It's just as much
And I
confusion
need to
as.
respond.
Hold on, wait, you gotta let me finish. It's just as much confusion what I am because this nigga just said a whole bunch of nothing. Nothing he said made sense. But you agreed to it and whatever, and again, he's agreeing with any everything you say, and you're in tune with everything he says because he's a fucking simp.
Go ahead and exchange numbers.
Okay, but what makes?
Hold on, wait, hold on,
Love
hold on. We got to do this now. Now I know this man's background. I know this man's whole like his steez, okay, his whole deal. Other people may not, and I'm not go put it out there. But again, the nigga is a simp. Okay, he's dependent upon everything about him for the woman. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say. The nigga's a simp. Confirmed.
Okay, let me respond to that. And guys, I have to get back. I'm listening though. I'm gonna jump down, but listen. Fantastic. I think that was wrong of you to call another man a simp just because he does not agree with you. Okay.
No, it's not.
Somebody's
Just because
echoing.
of that. I'm
well, you gotta let me
hey,
finish.
China, you gotta understand. You gotta understand where this nigga from, man. He ain't outside for real. He ain't from the city. He ain't from the city at all, my nigga. This nigga.
See?
You see how he coming out.
Hold on. You gotta let him. You gotta let the fantastic stop. Let me say this.
Brother, are you still
I'm
in
here
that
to help you,
Motel 6,
my nigga.
brother?
Tell you the truth, my nigga.
Brother, are you still in that Motel 6? Brother, hold on, brother.
See, now you're wrong.
Brother, are you still in that extended stay, brother? Brother, answer the question. I need you to answer the question, brother. If you want to
And
get up
you're
here and
wrong.
I'm not wrong. Hold on. No.
Extended stay is what?
China, you need to keep hold on. China. See, this is what happened, China. It's not just the quantity, it's the quality of man that agrees with you. Okay. A nigga that live in an extended stay. Okay. This is real life.
Wait.
Right? This is who you hold on. This is who you in the amen corner for. This is where you out here motherfucking. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Uncle Charles, you stupid.
Thank you, Lord. Tell him thank you, Lord.
I don't think it's fair that you say everybody's not going to agree with you.
Hold on.
You don't have to agree. It's not about him agreeing.
Check this out, though, little buddy.
It's
With all that said,
it's his life that he's living and he's trying to say anything about me.
Hold on, you spoke, bro. You spoke, King. Let's go. With all that said, little buddy, listen to that now, G.
You know ain't nothing about me, little.
I can assure you, this same woman you argue with on the panel will handle me first, and she'll handle you.
Brother,
Come on, man. Tighten up.
Oh.
He gave away his whole motives.
Brother, I suggest
yo, fantastic. They call those the last leg Larry dudes. The dudes that's on their last leg. Those are dudes that they cater to everything that they gotta say. That's all. At the end of the day, China.
Oh my God.
Fantastic
Come on.
is right. I mean, listen, Listen,
that the all
you could
dudes?
be
That's what that
beautiful
is.
and your box is whack.
So
You would
you
just be
value
recreational use.
my than my mind.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you value. So then I will have to ask the question. Then why do men? Okay, so I might go somewhere else with this conversation because Fantastic and agreed that men just value the vagina on the woman, right? You value that first. So then why do you slut shame? If you value the woman's vagina, why do you slut shame?
Because she shouldn't be
If you
giving out to
mismanage it,
everybody.
if you
I have to ask a
mismanage it,
question.
then yeah, you should be shamed. If you mismanage your box, then you should be shamed.
Hold on.
If you got good
If
box, you
all
giving it
men,
to everybody,
if
then no man is
from
gonna value it.
your logic, from your
Shame
logic,
misunderstood.
if men value the vagina first, then you shouldn't slut shame. You should
No.
understand that they're sleeping with other men that value her
No.
vagina, right?
No.
That's
No,
called
absolutely not.
box
Yes, you
mismanagement.
talking, and
Wow.
now hold on,
This
fellas. Let me
is
have it.
gross.
Wait, wait.
You you
Wait.
would
This is a
you would give a
hold
woman
on.
a compliment on her vagina, but you won't give a woman a compliment on
It
how
ain't
many
mine.
men
It
she
ain't
sleep
mine.
with, and
I'm
you
gonna
are
enjoy
gonna
it.
hold on,
I'm gonna
wait,
enjoy
and
it,
you're
but if
gonna
it
be
ain't
part of
mine,
the hold on,
You
wait,
control your
but you're
panel, man.
part
Don't
of
let
the
her.
problem.
Hold
But you're
on.
part
No.
of
how
the
was that?
problem.
I'm
No,
mismanaging
no,
her
no,
box,
no,
or
no,
she
no.
mismanaging
Hold on.
hers.
Yeah,
Your
yeah. Hold on.
dad, your
We gonna
dad
go.
is the problem.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we gonna get the. Let me say this, and we'll go to freedom. China, listen, you're conflating a lot, ma'am. You listen, you're conflating a whole
No, I'm
lot.
not.
Listen.
I'm
Well, hold
asking
on. Well, hold
logical
on. You gotta let me
questions.
reply. You keep rebutting. Just give me a second. I'm letting you talk, but you keep coming in when I come in. So listen, hear me out. Okay, listen. There's an old Chinese proverb. Okay,
Let's go.
a key that can unlock any lock is a master key. A lock that can be opened by any key is a broken lock. You're in control of
That's
your
what's
lock,
called a
China.
bingo.
So hold on. So no matter how much any man desires your vagina, it's up to you to determine what men have access to it and the
And
number
this
of men
is
that have access. Hold on. And the number of men that have access to it. So now if you got a loose lock, that's on you. Okay? You got a loose lock,
and this is
ma'am, that's on
why
you.
women shouldn't have sex the first night with men. You should not give your box to the
There's no
man.
argument with
You should
that.
let him wait. Wait, hold on,
We didn't
wait.
argue, but no one ever
Hold
said
on, wait.
that.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no, no. I didn't say that. You're not letting me finish. Can I get to my point? Can
Okay.
I make my point?
Okay.
So this is why women say they hold out on men and men give pushback. Now the question is men, when should a woman give up the box? Because you already said you wouldn't take a woman out to give
72
up the
hours.
box.
72 hours. 48
No,
to 72 hours. No question.
no, we're
If,
not.
So
if,
why
if
should a
you're
Two
woman
date,
give
You're
up the box?
2 date
Come
maximum. 2 date
on. Like, come
maximum.
on.
48 to 72
Come on.
hours. Oh,
Stop.
wait. Hold on. Wait. We're not
Oh,
stopping.
what
You're asking men. Do you want us to answer?
No.
women, listen. This to the women on the panel. I'm about to get down. This to the women on the panel.
They
Lock
gone.
that box up. Don't listen to any of that.
Die
They
alone,
will
like
wait.
Kev
If he
said.
likes you,
Kev said,
he
then die
will
alone.
he will wait. If he likes you, he
Kevin
will
said,
wait.
die alone. You're
Trust
gonna
me.
die alone.
He will listen, and
See,
I
there
will
we
tell
go
you
with the
this.
shaming.
It's not shaming. I will tell you this. He will act like he's waiting for you while he's motherfucking getting in
Smashing
his
somebody else.
okay.
That's a
It
Exactly.
fact.
doesn't
Thank you.
matter. He can smash.
Thank
You can smash whoever you want to smash, but you're not getting inside of me though. You ain't
I'm
getting
saying,
inside of
It's
Tina
plenty,
White
it's
though.
plenty of
China,
youths out
Man.
there in
China.
all shapes, sizes,
You know
and
what I
colors.
mean?
Plenty of
You ain't
youths
getting
out
his.
there.
You ain't getting his
Yeah,
head.
ain't
You
nobody
ain't
got
getting
time
between
for
his
that. I'm on my dick.
legs.
Oh,
Patty,
you
You know
gotta
what I
be
Look
between
at
his
mean?
legs.
legs
Hold
out
on,
You
there.
wait,
ain't. You ain't.
You
I'm
say
choosing
between his
up on
legs. You gotta
you.
be between his legs. What? That what you just said?
China, you
You
capping,
you
China.
you can
Plenty,
go over
yeah,
there though. You can go over there.
it's
I'm keeping it up
But
there
that's what I'm saying.
and
You
Listen,
get
keeping it a
between
butt. You gotta turn the camera
her
on.
legs. They're looking
You got
feed
pretty.
that
them
filter. You got
cats.
that filtered
You
ass
feed them
picture. As
cats.
your, come on.
I turn my camera on.
Turn the camera on.
I turn my camera
All
on. I
right.
have a
Using the phone.
channel.
Let's see.
I don't
All right.
come up on people channel because I have a brand. I
All
actually am a
right.
big youth. I have my own channel and it is big. Okay, so you need to know who you're talking to before you
Talk
come
that
at
shit.
me.
okay,
Talk that
cool.
shit.
Fine.
Okay,
Well, listen, this is what I'm saying, right? And before you, and I,
right.
Respect
you
Before
got
you
channels,
tell me
all
to
good.
cam up, you need to find out who you're talking to.
I'm saying you
Wait,
gotta count
chill,
because
ma'am.
that shit looks
And we
filtered, bro.
respect
It
you. It's
looks
all
filtered.
good,
Look,
but
He's
you
not
you
familiar.
you you
Everybody's not
wilding right
familiar
Wait,
with
now,
him.
though.
why do I need to prove my? Hold on, wait.
You good,
Why do
bro?
I
Bro,
need
we
to
past
prove
that.
myself
it'll
to
give you some
you?
No, we're past
credibility.
Hold
that
on,
because
not
he's
you,
in.
not you.
Yeah,
Whoever told me to cam
don't
up.
worry
So
about
you
it. We past
find
that.
somebody
China,
to tell me to
that's
cam
done with.
up.
That's
Yeah,
done with.
we
That's
passed
done with.
that.
Wait,
Don't even
wait,
worry
wait.
about it.
Stay out of
Don't
this.
even worry.
Why can't I?
Nigga, this
Wait,
my
why can't I
shit.
talk to
Don't
the
tell me to stay
gentleman?
out of nothing over
Actually,
here.
Yeah, mute
because he
that
want my
hoe.
attention
Hey,
though.
hyena.
Ma'am, give me
China
your
trying to
attention.
Hold
argue.
on,
Focus
hold
on
on.
me.
Why I gotta
Focus.
be a hyena though?
Cause you
Why I gotta be a
yelling.
hyena? Because I don't agree with you.
Ma'am,
It's not
focus.
you been
Focus on
yelling
me.
Cause
since so
y'all
Look at
early.
allowed.
me.
Come
Look
on,
at me.
we
We
niggas up
loud.
here.
Hold
I'd
on.
like to give a shout out to Latanya.
Listen, get focused. Listen what I'm saying. Listen, I know this is a little different from what you're used to hearing. All those guys on, like you say, you have a decent channel, a decently sized channel over there. You know what I'm saying, doing things over here. Those guys want to fuck you, Miss White. Okay, that's the truth. So what they're going to do, and a lot of dudes do this, they're going to agree with you, and whatever you say. Hold on, I know this is hard for you to swallow. I know this is hard for you to accept. Them niggas want to put dick in you. So in everything you motherfucking say,
They
they're
want to
gonna
hit the
agree with
bottom of
you.
that
Oh,
thing.
I
Hard,
didn't know that. I
hard.
didn't know men want to have sex. Thanks for telling
Yes.
me. I am learning something today. I'm learning that men actually find me attractive. Oh my God.
And let me tell you the other part. Hold on, learn the second part
I
of it.
didn't know
And
that.
okay, well now you know. But now let me help. Now let me help you to the other part. Now the second part of that is that they will act like they take what you're saying serious. They will act like they agree with you 1,000%, just as a chance of hoping to get to that pussy. Especially these internet niggas. I don't know if you know this. Hold on. Now I kind of coined this term. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of coined this term. A lot of niggas on the internet, be it YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, or whatever, they believe in this thing called the internet pussy lottery. Okay, they call it the pussy lottery. Okay, so what they think is if you say anything to challenge a woman or disagree with a woman, that excludes you from the lottery. That takes you out of the pool. So what they do is they never tell the truth about their opinions on women online because they think that one of these days that the lovely China White is going to come down and pick them out of the chat and say, you give me that, I'm going to give you this pussy. Okay.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
little
let
buddy.
you
Hold
pick.
on.
They
Hold on, little
believe.
buddy. Hold on.
Fantastic.
Like she
What?
picked you out. Like she picked you out,
They
huh?
believe that
Like she
China
picked
White.
you out,
Oh
huh?
my
Remember them
God.
years back?
Brother, don't make me
Remember them
mute.
years
Brother,
back?
I
chill.
can't.
Right? Listen, hold on. China White. They believe that you are gonna tell them, I choose you like Pikachu, and
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah,
Hey, last
get
time
to
I
the
heard she
bottom of
left you
that
for
pussy.
stranded.
Okay, the
Last time I
bottom.
heard she had you on a black mission, my boy. What's going on with you?
That's not.
Like she had you,
First of
man.
all, that's
Yeah,
not
she
true.
had your
That's
nose
not
up
true.
all wide,
And
driving
stay in your
to it. Don't
lane.
even know the
Why?
don't
Why
know the
are you
shit.
worried
Oh,
about
hey, what
somebody
you
else?
saying?
Fantastic.
boy, you
Control
ain't
your
know where
channel.
you was going,
The
my boy.
simping them backfired.
Control your
The simping them
panel.
Nah, man.
backfired.
But that's what
Let
happened
them
with
know,
you on
China.
that
The
mission.
simping them
Let me
backfired.
explain
Look
this
at
nigga out of here.
Control.
Hold on.
simping them
Hold on,
backfired.
wait. So hold up. Now that it's been said, okay, hold on. We gotta address this.
No,
We gotta address this.
I know. I'm getting down. No, I'm not.
Hold on.
I'm not talking about that. I'm
Well,
not
you
talking.
have to
That's
now because
old.
somebody.
That's
No, well,
dead.
no. I
No,
know
no,
it's
I'm
old.
not.
Hold on.
Because this
I
is
know
not
it's
about
old,
me and you.
I
This is
know
not
that. But
about
hold
me and
on.
you.
I understand that. But hold on. For the sake of those that don't know, because a lot of people seem to be regurgitating this shit. Me and you fucking straighten out those rumors, correct?
That never happened. Okay.
Okay, thank you. It never happened. That's all. That like she said, it never happened. So all you niggas that keep being on my dick for some shit now that's what, like 3 years old, 3 years old now, right? It never happened. I don't.
I'm not
can
talking
clearly
about
see.
that anymore. I
I
don't
know.
even remember
You
that.
don't have to,
I
but
don't.
you can clearly see. You can clearly see we disagree on a lot of things. We have a big fucking dick, but we are not on no beef and shit. I appreciate her for coming through, participating on the first ladies' night. I appreciate you. But yeah, man. So you niggas can get off my dick and stop worrying about my dick. Okay, there we have it. But let's move the other ladies in here. Appreciate you, China Kitty. That's who you are.
Okay,
For
I'm gonna
tonight.
drop down. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you guys. Mwah. Bye, y'all.
Holla.
Headshots,
Ladies.
headshots.
Yeah. Ladies, Iris, we'll jump to you, sis. Ma'am, thank you for your patience, Iris. We heard you. Iris, you said you hiding in niggas' bushes. You rolling the punch up. Iris, you got the floor, man. You got the mic. Go ahead.
So I need to take my ass home to this man that I love.
Okay, great.
But I've been like in the car for 2 days looking stupid. Goddamn, I'm over here in a whole straight jacket. Not trying to go home because I want to be in love with this man, but I don't want to. No, I don't want to be in a relationship with him. I just want him to be my best friend. You know, it's really complicated. Like I've been doing shadow work all day. Archangel Uriel, shout out to you. Motherfucking like this shit is real esoteric. And like you said, pussy, I didn't even fuck this nigga. But he respects my mind. He respects me as an entity, as an individual, and he loves me.
Are you a sovereign citizen?
You sound like you burn sage.
Are you a sovereign citizen?
The fuck is you talking
Are
about?
you in the act of
Can you tell me?
in front of that man in some bushes right now, watching that man?
She got crystals and shit in the bathroom.
Wait. Iris, I don't think you understand how this is coming off, sis. Ma'am, you said a lot of, I won't say scary, but I'll say questionable. Okay, so hold on. You said you been, hold on, wait. Let me run this by you. What I picked up now. Now I am on this bottle. Shout out to motherfucking Remy Martin. We on this trip set. But my hearing is pretty keen. Now, sister, you said you've been in the car for 2 days. You said, hold on. You said you've been doing shadow work, but I don't know what the fuck shadow work is.
Esoteric.
Okay, and then esoteric. And you in love with
Recon. She on recon. You on
I'm over here
recon?
looking like Barney's best friend. Like I ain't got in this purple goddamn. Like I don't have time for this shit, my nigga.
Well, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. The fuck? I just said that. I've been in the car for 2 days. No, I'm not okay.
Are you homeless?
What you mean?
Are you homeless?
Get out the car.
No, I'm not homeless. I can go home. I just don't want to go home to my man because I'm scared.
Iris,
I'm scared to love.
You in front of another dude? You in front of another dude crib, or you?
What did he catch you doing?
He didn't catch me doing shit. Like,
so why can't you go home?
Hold on. You in front of? Are you in front of your man crib, or you in front of another dude crib, and you don't want to go home to your man? I'm just trying to understand.
Oh no, we're not rocking like that. Motherfucking, he is my main man.
Okay, all right.
I don't have no time. That's why I'm just struggling about this shit so hard because I really do love him, you know.
So, but you just don't want to. You don't want to go in the crib.
I don't because I wasn't happy, but now that I understand what the relationship is supposed to be, you know, my ancestors and everything, we done talked and chopped it up.
Oh yeah, you burn sage. Yeah, you burn sage.
Oh god.
Yeah, you burn sage. That's cool. How long y'all been together?
I burn cinnamon sticks, but motherfucking, we've been together for like maybe a few months. And
wow. And hold on. And
exactly. Thank you.
Hey, yo, fantastic. He hit the bottom of that thing.
Yeah,
he hit the bottom of that
like
thing.
child support. I ain't got time for this.
He hit the bottom of that thing. That's what that is.
Hold on.
That's what happens when you hit the bottom of that thing.
So Iris, wait. Iris, you said a couple of
You
months.
run deeper than the ocean.
Hold on, Iris, hold on. You said a couple of months. So if you want to disclose. If not, understand. You and this man haven't been physical at all in a couple of months.
I mean, we've been physical, but we never had penetration. Like he never penetrated me.
And you in front of his
so damn.
man.
So he done ate your soul out. This nigga done ate from the bottom. This
he done
nigga
ate the bottom of that thing.
ate you crazy. This nigga done put the tongue twister.
That nigga put the lizard on you.
Is he alive? Is he alive?
She said, hold on. Listen, fellas.
Yo, y'all stupid as hell.
Iris, you just told him to tell me, Iris. Because you just said, I don't even need no dick. I can just use the tongue. This nigga done tongue your ass. That tongue is silly. Oh, Lord. Listen, man. I'm a great listener. But I appreciate your transparency, sis. Listen, ma'am, go home and just listen. It is what it is. He done. I can't even say he got you dickmatized. Nigga got you lickmatized. Okay,
Got you lickmatized.
He got you lickmatized. Bars. So again, man, listen,
I'm gonna go home when I want, but You're right. I do need to take my ass home.
Yeah, you need to go home.
Yeah, you been in that car for 2 days. Ain't showered.
I'm spinning around the block like I sell dope. Motherfuckers looking at me like,
not Iris, ma'am. I love you. I love you. Shout out to the Caribbean. Shout out to your roots and stuff. But ma'am, if you done been in that car for 2 days, make sure you take a shower and a bath. Okay.
Of course I wash my ass. The fuck? I'm not motherfucking retarded. Like,
listen, you didn't listen to that. Ma'am, you said in the car for 2 days. Okay? I'm just going by what you said.
I'm not no cigarette ass. Like I do wash my ass.
Okay, great. I'm glad you cleared that up. Now I was a little worried.
Thank you.
I was getting worried. I
need a receipt on that. I'm trying to return that comment. What you talking about?
Okay, you got it right. My bad, Iris. I had to make sure it's all love. That's why I said what I said. But let's move back around to Latanya and then Tia. And then we got Dr. Hood in here. Mama, we got Bugs, and then we got Dr. Hood. Go ahead, Latanya. What do you have? This very, very wild exchange we've had here shortly. Go ahead, ma'am.
Busty, shut up.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Spit it out, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Like I'm out here looking like lost.
Yeah,
what am I supposed to? Yeah, what am I?
Yeah, we've been along. So I'll ask you this question. So I'll reset and I'll ask the question, right? So out of all the exchanges we just had, what do you feel about? I guess what's the importance of sexual activity in a relationship between a man and a woman? Give us a percentage.
91629.
Whoa, fam, wait, you giving? Whoa, somebody giving out a number. Hold on, Quentin, mute up. I got you. No, that's not Quentin. Who's that? Somebody's giving out numbers. Watch your thing. But yeah, Latanya,
calling customer service.
Okay.
So for you, Latanya, what's your what's your percentage of importance for sex in a relationship? If you mind giving it.
Right. I think sexual compatibility is highly important. I know everybody talks about, it's just physical. And I heard you, Mr. Fantastic, about just meeting a woman. What would it be? It would be physical. I think it's highly important up to about 80 to 90%.
Okay.
Especially the compatibility. I mean,
and again, shout out to Latanya. What I'm trying to say is this, and I appreciate China for coming up. This is what I'm saying, right?
I'm older though. Like I'm older.
You're right.
Though,
I feel you.
I know everything that people are talking about.
But no, but you're actually being more realistic. And what happens is, shout out to Chronicles. Chronicles tell you this, right? A woman gets more mature and accepts the reality of the man-woman dynamic the older she gets, because she doesn't have as much leverage from a sexual marketplace value because of her age. Right. Even if she looks good, and like I said, you definitely don't look 41, right? But even if you're attractive, highly attractive for your age, right? You still don't hold as much weight as you would if you were 25 or even let's say 30, right? Because you're older. And men understand that. Men understand.
I agree.
Yeah, men understand leverage very, very well. Men understand leverage extremely well, more than women will ever give us credit for, right? So what happens is this, right? I'm first off physically attracted to you. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, once you reach this age, I want to say 30 plus and older, women accept the fact that, okay, this man wants to have sex with me, right? That's what most women, once they get older, accept it. Women younger than that somehow pretend, oh, he wants to be my friend. Oh, he just wants to get to know me. No, ma'am, I want to get to the bottom of that pussy. Okay. All right. So, and the older a woman gets, the more she's willing to accept that and go along with that situation, and live in that reality, and you move forward from there. Then, like you say, once she's accepted that, now it's to the point of, well, okay, well, am I attracted to this man? Yes or no? If it's no, hey, get him up out of here, whatever. Usually she's older, she's not gonna waste his time as much as a young chick would. Young chick's gonna play around or whatnot, see if she can get out of the nigga, quote unquote. See if he's a simp. See if he's gonna motherfucking trick and just give her shit for free in the hopes of sex. RP ARC, right? But the older woman is pretty much not gonna waste her time because she's more so on the clock and she has a purpose, and she knows that every dude she deals with, it needs to be a dude that's gonna be, even if it's a dude that's not as serious or looking for marriage, a dude that's going to be willing she's to stay around with and going to take her serious and stay around and deal with her in some type of positive outcome for her, right? So you get to the point of where it's a mutual attraction, all right? The time frame in which sex is had, so on and so forth. Most dudes, ladies, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I don't give a damn what you say. If you say fucking the 90 days, 30 days, 60 days, or whatever, even 2 weeks, that man is not finna wait on your box for 2 weeks, okay? He will act like he is, and so on and so forth for you, but he's definitely out here. If he's a man that's attractive and you know that he's moderately to highly attractive, he has pussy other ways, okay? He has other avenues of pussy, and he's gonna let you finesse yourself into thinking that you're making him wait. When he's not really waiting for you. He's just got your ass on the back burner, and it's like he's waiting you out, okay? There's a difference between waiting for you and waiting you out, okay? A man that waits for you is a man that puts his dick up and says, I'm not gonna give this dick to anyone else until I get your pussy, okay?
Russell Wilson.
But a nigga that's waiting you out is, okay, I'm going to be very, very liberal with this dick. You know what I'm saying? In everywhere I put it. And listen, when I say liberal, I'm not saying a guy that's out here being irresponsible. I'm not saying a guy here that's risking his health or anyone else's health. I'm saying a guy that maybe has, another female that he's dealing with on the constant. They have a situationship or agreement, or maybe a couple, or however many. He's being intelligent and he's being smart while still getting his sexual gratification taken care of, right? All right. So again, man, and shout out to y'all, man. Listen, bro, I appreciate y'all for having this conversation because we really get into this stuff. I don't talk about a lot of stuff I could, bro. Y'all paying these dating coaches and shit, bro. Holler at your boy for free. All right, I won't charge you, my nigga. All right, I'm not gonna make you spend $900 for no course or none of this bullshit. I can give you, I know a little something. You know what I'm saying? I know a little something, brother. I can really break this shit down. But either way, you get to that point of where hey, we like each other. We're spending time together. Let's do the damn thing. All right, let's motherfucking go ahead and get it over with, the whole shebang, right? And that shit's either gonna hit or it's gonna miss. If it miss on either party, somebody's done. All right. If the woman is not satisfied or whatever, now if the man's not satisfied, the man might give the only difference is the man might give you a second try. Okay. The man might give you the benefit of the doubt. But you got to be super bad. You got to be highly, highly attractive for a nigga to motherfucking hit that shit and then miss, and he'd be like, I'm gonna spin the block again. Okay. So again, man, that's just the honest truth for the situation. And let me let some other fellas chime in and say maybe it's something I missed or something they disagree with him. Something I'm just completely totally wrong on. And we'll start with Freeman's. I know Freeman's away, and then we'll go Party C, we'll go Bugs, Quentin, Dr. Hood, and then we'll move it around to Tia.
Dang, I'm last. Okay.
Well,
you can go before me.
Tia, we're all responding. We're all responding to Latanya. Then we gonna give you your own, you know what I'm saying? Give you your whole stage for you to say what you gotta say, and then we'll respond to you.
Okay, because I got some pushback on what you said, but I'll wait.
See, great, and I like it. So that's what I'm saying. So Party C, I'm not Freedman's, Party C, Bugs, then Dr. Hood. Freedman's is on you, fam. If he's there, okay. Going once, going twice. Freeman might be away. Like Freeman's away. Party C.
I appreciate you. Fantastic. Latanya, you motherfucking beautiful as fuck. Ashe. Stay goddamn divine. And Party C, you funny as hell. But motherfucking, I'm gonna get out this bitch. Take my ass home. I
appreciate you.
I love you for accepting my authenticity. Like,
oh, I love it, man. I really we need more real people.
The no judgment zone is everything.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's what's up.
It's nice meeting you. It's nice meeting you. Take care.
All right. Party C is on you, fam.
I'm good. I'll pass. I'm lit, bro.
Okay, cool. Bugs is on you, fam.
I'm interested. I want to hear the pushback with Tia.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tia. Do your thing.
Dr. Hood, let me give it. Dr. Hood, you want to let Tia go too, or what? Or you want to give your piece?
Oh shit, man. Okay, yeah. Now a woman will give you a run back too. they give you a run back. I heard women talking. That's like a thing. They're like, yeah, it's always better the next time. That's a thing women do.
BDR the first time around.
If it was mediocre. Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
Because people, you grown. If you over 25, chemistry does matter.
Yeah, most definitely. I agree with that.
That first time, you might not really, even as a man. Me, I'm a germaphobe. So that first time, depending on, I might not be one to really go in like that, touch her too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't
Bro,
know.
that's why you put her in that water, man. You see her, you put her in that water yourself, Dr. Hood. That's why the bitch shall shower before the slaw. Shout out to Platt. Shall shower before slawing, okay? That's all, that's guaranteed. So I know that pussy pristine and clean, okay? But shout out to Astro Man for the 5 in the building. Shout out to the young fella in the building. All right, Quentin, what say you, brother? What do you say?
What about what? My bad, I was moving around. What's the question?
Yeah, you might have been out. I gave like my whole dissertation about the man-woman motherfucking relations. So I think you missed it because I know you were swapping out. So we'll let Tia say that, and then we'll come back to you. So Tia, go ahead, give your pushback, ma'am. Teach me something.
Okay, so you said, well, I'm with China. I think women should definitely wait. The worst thing that a woman does is give her box up to the wrong guy. Whether or not you sleeping with another woman, that ain't got nothing to do with me, because most of the time y'all ain't trying to commit within the first 3 weeks, 6 months of being with a woman. So who you sleeping with doesn't matter. I think for the most part, a woman should make a man wait so she can assess if he's worth her time, because we know that women, when we have sex with a man, what is it, the hormone oxytocin or whatever it's called, flows through her body. So she's like automatically bonding with you, and she's almost like falling for you within the first time of sleeping with you. So it's not in her best interest to be sleeping with you within the first 3 weeks. I know, fellas, y'all don't want to hear that, whatever, I don't care, but ladies, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, Tia, so hold on. Okay, Tia, so I gotta ask a question. So how long do you make him wait?
I don't think it has to be a set time. You got to get to know him. So it don't have to be no set time. It could be 6 months. Who knows? But
6 months.
Tia, but I can tell you this, Tia, that relationship is not gonna happen.
Listen, you heard was 6 months. I'm saying that there's no set time. It all depends on what you gather and get to know about that man within that time frame.
Okay,
what do you need to know?
I gotta ask you a personal question then. I gotta ask you a personal question if you're willing to. I'm hold on. How long have you successfully made a man wait?
How long have I? What do you mean? The longest a guy has waited?
The longest you've made a man. No, not he's waited. The longest you've made him wait.
The longest I've made him wait?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much information. Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Wait. Not go press.
Well, they call it a friend zone for a reason.
Listen. I can tell you this, brother. 72 hours it should be standard again, man. The woman knows if she want to give you up that hole within the first sight. That's facts. Okay. Now hold on. So let me hold.
Wait.
All right. So
okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So Tia, I'll start with you. So Tia, do you not know if you want to have sex with a man upon first seeing him?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool. LaTanya, same question.
I know.
Okay, great. All right, so we had 2 women up here that admitted that they know upon sight initially whether they're physically attracted enough to a man. Now, of course, we know that's not just. I'm not saying you guys is gonna see a man and throw him the ass. I'm not saying that. Okay, but what you guys are admitting to is what we say a lot, especially here in the red pill space, black male positive space, and whatnot, what have you. Women know who they are physically attracted to enough in order to have sex with them off rip. They just look at them and say, yes, he can get the box. Okay. All right. So, ladies, I got another. Now, this is the fucking bonus question. All right. Now, is it true, ladies? And this guy, we're gonna say just a perfect man for you, right? Height, right personality, right cologne, right clothes, right shoes, everything. You're a perfect guy. Okay. You're a perfect guy. All right. Does he have to like just totally fuck it up in order for you not to fucking give him the box? Does he have to be like, does he have to have like something, does he have to pretty much talk himself out of the box for you not to give it to him?
You talking about the guy that I've already been around and I know I want to give it to him?
Yeah, the guy that you meet and he's perfect. He's the right height, he's the right weight, he's the right musculature. He's everything is from a physical standpoint is right. Like, girl, ooh, I can't wait to get him home and put this puss on him. Okay.
Yeah, like for the most part, if I have a conversation, most of the time the conversation lets me know if I'm going to give it to him or not. So yeah.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. So can it be a point of where? So is it what I heard women say? So say he starts talking too long, and you start trying to help him out by being like, okay, say he got a lisp or something, right? This nigga is a lispy nigga. He got them. You know what I'm saying? He goes, or that nigga got he's a stutterer or something, right? And this nigga got some type of speech impediment or personality quirk to where it's like, oh my god, shut up. That's what I'm talking about. Is that real? Is that real? Oh god, is that real? Tia, you there?
You done throw me off with that.
See, I done laughed throughout the answer. Okay, let me calm down. All right.
Like,
so
yeah, what can a guy do that, let's say you was sexually attracted to him, then like he just like you just go, oh nah. Like what's the change up? Like what can somebody do?
He dry the pussy up. I'm gonna
say how can he talk his way out of
John the box? You need a sponge down there. You got a sponge. You got the sponge ready, sucking up all those wonderful juices, and you know what I'm saying. And this nigga, you know what I'm saying.
The perfect guy, though. The perfect guy.
Oh, this nigga done fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's some stuff he could say or do that I'll be like, oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
Have you ever slept with a broke, like handsome dude, but he broke his shit, but you just like fuck it, I'm gonna sleep with him anyway?
They're not gonna give me that one, brother.
Or have you ever slept with a fat, unattractive dude, but he got a lot of money, and you just be like, oh, nigga got a lot of money, I'm gonna sleep with him, but he's not my type? You ever had like somebody like that?
Dang, I know this was fantastic after dark.
Hey,
Tia.
That's the number 7.
1:20 in the morning.
Y'all need to change the title of this video.
Hey, listen, we grown. We just going with the flow again, man. Shout out to everybody. Hey, I hope y'all niggas, in the chat. I hope y'all got your glass ready. Brown liquor, put that. Again, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man.
Legitimate Jack over here.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shout out to my man. Got the legitimate Jack. Hey, man, we chilling, man. We just maxing, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Had the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Had the conversation. There's nothing wrong with it. But hey. If you want to,
yeah, no pressure, no pressure.
See, look.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass the mic to Latanya. Girl, go ahead, girl.
Latanya, on you. Similar, the same question.
What was the initial question? Like before?
Well, the initial question: Can a guy talk himself out of sex? Can a guy talk himself out of sex? Your guy that you're extremely attracted to. Amongst meeting or whatever, you immediately have a physical attraction to this guy. He fits your physical, desires or whatnot, what have you, right height, right weight, right, whatever, all these different things. And then he approaches you and you guys have a conversation, right? You start talking, everything starts off cool. It's decent. But then, he starts either talking too much or saying the wrong things. Yeah, or he starts, something like that. Or lispy nigga. He got that. He hold them S's.
Got a boog in his nose.
Yeah,
something.
Something is just
hey,
like,
hey, Latanya, before you answer, you want to know why we ain't shit? Because if a female starts stuttering, that might actually be attractive to us. It's lit.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, like, oh shit, hey.
We were like, I can fix that. I can fix that.
I'm gonna feel like I'm taking advantage. Like, man,
hey, that stutter could come in handy, but
that stutter definitely could come in handy.
I'm done.
My bad, Tanya, my bad. Hey, man, shout out to Latanya, shout out to Tia. I greatly appreciate you guys participating, man, and you guys being great sports about this. Hey, you guys are being extremely candid. Iris was up here, even China White, motherfucking simp whispering ass. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? China, take your ass to sleep. You said you had to get down, drop down, get up out of here. All these motherfucking comments in my chat. We got another female in the chat. I mean, the links in the chat. This is the women's Femme Fatale. If you would like to come up and participate, you're more than welcome to. But yeah.
Okay, so let me answer. So to the first question, absolutely, a man can talk his way out of it. Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to. I'm definitely not going to put my private business on here.
Oh, of course.
But
Okay, cool.
yeah, sometimes men say just the weirdest things.
The
Give
weirdest
an
thing you
example.
like.
Give an
But we
example.
talking
Like, what
about
kind
the
of
perfect
dumbass
guy
shit would
though.
they say?
Oh, so hold on, wait. So you know what? Damn, Latanya. So okay,
The
Latanya and
perfect guy.
Tia. So you guys, hold
Yeah.
on. So you guys
Yeah,
can
he
tell me
said.
this, right? So this would be great because this
Okay.
wouldn't be personal. This would literally be like, so what's the weirdest thing that a dude has ever said to you? The weirdest thing that you can think of. First thing that comes to mind, like the weirdest. The top shit is like, man, let me get away from this nigga. Let me call motherfucking. Let me call a hotline. What was the weirdest thing a man ever said to you?
Let me record you from the closet.
Oh God.
No, nothing.
Yo.
I mean, you guys want me to think back into my archives, but
Damn,
I mean, I
you
could
got
just say.
archives?
Go digging.
I mean, you said the weirdest thing a man.
The weirdest
we all
hit me
being
up there. You
honest
shouldn't have to
tonight.
dig for the
You
weirdest.
can take it back to 98.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to dig for
I'm
the
not.
weirdest. The weirdest is gonna
Yeah.
always stick in the front of your mind.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm gonna say it, and you guys are not gonna think that it's weird. It was just like a phone conversation that turned left. It was
Yeah,
just
let's
weird. It
hear
was
it.
weird to me. It was weird to me.
Okay, so if you wouldn't mind sharing, and we can give you our we have several men up here that can judge whether it's weird or not. Maybe you were being a little too strict, but maybe you were right on the spot, and we'll tell you if you disclose, if you share.
I mean, it was weird, and it's really not that big a deal. I'm just gonna say we were having a phone conversation, and I think I had said earlier that I just gone through a really bad tragedy just recently. I don't really want to talk about it. And I don't really talk about it.
No, we don't want to talk
other
about that.
people.
No.
No. I know. No. I know that. I'm just trying to give context for the story.
Okay.
And I actually told him the same thing. So I was calling him for something else, and we started our conversation, and he stopped me in the middle of me speaking about something else and was like, hold on. You said that you were not doing too well or whatever you have going on that you don't want to talk about. And he kept trying to almost press me to talk about it, but he wanted to stop the phone conversation to say positive affirmations together. I thought that was weird.
That's a sea moss shea butter nigga right there.
Yeah, that's a barefoot.
That's a black queen.
That's a barefoot.
That's a whole tep.
That's a barefoot bead wearing.
Yeah, that's actually a red flag. Listen,
Coconut water.
That's a red flag.
Sister, let's look to the stars and the moons and rub our chakras together and wish for the better. Yeah,
fast for 3 days.
Yeah, that's kind of a red flag.
Yeah,
I mean, these
let's make love fast.
These are the men that whoever is raising them are breeding. They're a lot like that. I thought it was odd. I thought it was like weird. Like I was over it immediately.
Oh wow, yeah. Tia, what about you, Tia? What's the weirdest thing that was said to you?
Honestly, I can't think of nothing weird. I can just think of guys saying stuff that turned me on.
Okay, that would be weird. Or what was the biggest turn off thing that was said to you? Then we'll go with that. Not necessarily weird, but the biggest turn off thing that you heard that's been said to you.
I had a guy who just seemed like he was trying to figure out what kind of guy I like so he could be that kind of guy. I don't know, it just came off kind of insecure.
Oh, a pretender nigga.
Yeah, he was asking me about my exes and what was their personality. I just thought it was weird.
What kind of accent did they have?
Yeah, that's a red flag too.
Wait, why do you ask about the accent?
Yeah,
I'm saying like that's what he would ask you, trying to like
I'm from the boogie down, son. You feel me? You know what I mean? With my brothers in the sense. You know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah, man. Y'all, listen, man. Listen, what y'all don't understand is like as men, bro, we've seen it. At some point in time, niggas might have been that. Okay.
Yeah, we all played that role. I definitely played a bunch of roles.
That's what I'm saying. So
I played a bunch of roles.
We definitely appreciate the
Only thing I can't play is the light skin role.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Mr. Fantastic.
I hear you, Latanya. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I cannot believe I forgot about this because I actually told my dad about this. Hold on. I think you guys might get a kick out of this one. So this was about, I want to say a couple of weeks ago, I met a gentleman and we were speaking on the phone And I guess it's okay to just be as candid as possible, but I think he just tried to slip it in there. He was actually trying to tell me about one of his sexual escapades, and he said, and this time it happened 3 times, and I didn't even have to use the pump. I was like, oh.
Oh wow, not the penis pump.
Yeah.
Wow. I heard of the pump. I don't even know how that shit work, but
yeah.
And he's like my
Hang it
my
up,
age.
bro. You gotta use
I'm 41. I think he was 40. So
yeah, man. Hey, he
How did that
real
conversation
thing.
start? Like, how did y'all come to that conversation? Like,
it was more so him, because I'm just out there trying to date from
the cap.
something that happened before that. Wait.
Well, no, okay. So you guys, let me help you out. Okay, y'all got to the sexual portion of the conversation, and he wanted to slip in there to let you know. You know what I mean? You got to the sexual portion.
How did we get to the sexual part? Oh,
yeah, like how did he like the pump part came
just
out?
Fast forward to that point.
Okay, I got it. I mean,
we got you.
Well, I mean, we were just having regular conversation, and he said that he was trying to date me seriously. So he said that he wanted to put it all out on the table, and he was actually kind of going from A to Z about his family, about his divorce.
God
and
damn,
I asked him about. He was telling.
Yeah, I got divorced back, 3 years ago. I got 3 kids.
And then my second wife,
my mom in the nursing home, and I got a penis pump.
Hold on, can you guys still hear me? Oh, okay. I was embarrassed for him. I'm like embarrassed now telling you he's not even around, but he just wanted to lay it out on the table, and that was him.
He laid it out, it's gonna be limp.
I mean,
he lay it out, it's gonna be limp.
No pun intended, Mr. Fantastic.
Oh my God!
Okay.
You said this was. They said the dating market is crazy. I'm hearing the dating market is real crazy for men and women. I'm hearing it's crazy.
I'm gonna say for men and women because he is really a well-to-do gentleman in a big city. He's a lawyer. He was just going down his timeline, so that's how we got to it. And he actually told me, and he kind of slipped it in there, just kind of how I told you.
He slipped it in
there. That's a big slip. That's a trip. That's a trip down some stairs.
I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the properties. I got the, I got the law firm. I
got
the
he did say something about the properties and law
I got properties. I got the law firm. I got 3 cars. Oh, by the way, before my Johnson get hard, I got to get the pump, and then
don't worry about
I got the $200 pump, not the $50 pump.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, nigga brush right over that. Well, sir, did you say
like what?
Don't worry about that. No. Properties. I really said properties. You just heard the P part, but that pump and the gas pump. But I told you, but I ain't tell you, bitch. Be quiet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah. So okay, that was a weird one.
The penis pump that takes the cake.
Sometimes I was just
but at the same time, you know what though? Shout out to that brother for his transparency because. You know what I'm saying? It'll be weird for him to go in the bathroom. You hear that.
The crazy thing is, I have never seen one, and I don't even know how it works. But I just know that
shit sounds like a fucking nightmare, bro. That's like having a shit bag.
That sounds crazy. That's weird. That's all right, Latan. Yeah, you get
a goddamn.
That's the weird. Like, I don't know how you forgot that. How you forgot that?
Know, right? I don't even know. It just came. Hey, guys, and he also said before he slipped in the pump, he was talking about like what he packs. Like when he goes on trips and stuff like that, and I think he has like a special case for a special case.
Balls and bring my Gucci belt.
Hold on, wait. You did. This nigga got a special case for the pump.
Case, I think he has
case?
a special case for it.
Stop it, man. Stop it,
What's
brother.
I don't
Bro, I
understand
know
what the
TSA,
problem.
nigga. I know TSA be laughing their ass off, sir. Sir, we're gonna have to rerun this, sir. Is this yours?
I don't understand what's the problem with this man and his pump. If he needs help, like, what's the issue?
Quentin.
Okay, so when he led into that, also he had told about when he was younger, he was like into motorcycles or something like that. Had like a motorcycle accident. He was but he was okay. He said that it had something. No, I don't see your face.
So the motorcycle accident made him erectilely
something about like a spinal nerve thing. But he said that it happened. Yeah, but he said that it happened later in life because it was good with him and his spouse.
I think that was a hint. That was some hint for him to be like, for you to say, well, you know, you don't need that pump. You got me. That's probably his little foreplay. That's probably some he tried to probably throw it in there.
Hit you with a layup and shit with an assist.
Yeah, that's all that was. That's probably what it is.
I mean, this kind of can answer Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic's question about can a man talk himself out of it? It was just a complete turn on. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, but it was.
Hey man,
that ain't nothing to be sorry about.
Hey, you're real. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing, and hey, some people have their limits, man. Listen, if a chick told me, bro, she had to add water to that pussy for it to get wet, I'd kind of be concerned. You know what I'm saying? I got to get this mixture because again, man, the sex market, like the sex toy market and just the whole sexual thing, bro. The toys, the elixirs, the fucking the viscosity fucking helping serums. This shit is wild out here, man. It's really wild out here.
It's called pink. Yeah. It's silicone-based lubricant, and it is amazing.
See, look at Quentin. Quentin fuck with them 53-year-olds. So that's why he's the expert. Okay, he fuck with them.
I did for that shit earlier, bro.
Quentin put an extra dab in there. Come here, baby.
I had sex with this whale of a woman the other day, and I had to get out something to get me up.
God, not whale.
Like she was probably like 320, nigga.
Wow, 320.
The man's just fucking old.
What? Am I hearing this?
And I needed a little help to get it there. So,
brother, you're not one of these honey hoarders, are you?
No, man. It was just like one thing. Like I had to like knock it out for one time in my life because I was curious if I can navigate the waters.
Oh wow, bro!
I can't front like I ain't done it before, but it's like
320.
You must be like
320 is big. Like I did a 220 maybe.
Yeah, bro. 320 is big for me. I'm a big nigga. 320?
Yeah, 320 is huge. Man, what are you talking about?
Nigga.
Quentin, how old are you, brother?
37.
Oh, damn, you way too old for that shit.
Quentin don't get no damn, man. But y'all don't know to have
you just be trying to nail everything and shit. So at 23, you got the energy for it too. But 37, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, 320, bro. Listen, bro. The only thing she's doing to help me push my car if it run out of gas. 320. Bitch, I'm a steer and you push 320, bitch. You're the man, bitch. You got physics on your side. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Wait, force, bitch. You got the advantage. 320.
Let's keep pushing. I'm a steer. Just push. Just go ahead. Just push. I'm a steer.
You 40 pounds heavier than me. Bitch, what you talking about? Damn. Well, man, Bug. We got Bugs.
So let me ask the question.
Well, let me get to Bugs. We'll come back to you, Latanya.
What up, Fantastic?
Brother. You got it, man. Well, you put something on this for us, man. Give us some knowledge, man.
I mean, listen, from what I'm hearing, you know, I've been out the game a little minute, but I'm hearing the dating market is crazy. They say black women right now, they licking each other like crazy for what I'm hearing. I mean, I ain't really got a problem with that, but at the end of the day, I don't know, you know, like as long as I can join in, I'm good. Choice. I got a little, you know, but I got little homegirls, they be talking about, they be, you know, the stories they be giving me with their little dating experiences. So that's why I was like, you know, I kind of feel sorry for y'all. As a man, I know I was like kind of going through it like, you know what, let me go back to old girl because this shit's crazy out here. But
it's ghetto out here, man. I just recently went back to the black woman streets, maybe about like a year and a half ago, and it's not. It's just how I left it when I was in high school.
It's just.
Wait. He said he just went back to the black woman street.
Wait a minute.
You don't date black women?
Yes, I've been dating black women for the last year and a half. Yes, ma'am.
For the last year and a half?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so but previously you didn't date black women?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. Can I ask why? Why not?
Because I lived in suburbia, Oklahoma, and they're non-existent.
What part of
Okay,
Oklahoma?
Well, I had a fetish for the white women, but I prefer black women. But I just had a fetish, you just want to try something out. I did my little circular racial sexual experiences, but it ain't nothing like a black woman. I give y'all that.
Actually, I went on Melanie King's show. You know who Melanie King is?
Actually,
Tia.
Yeah, I know who that is.
And I don't. And she said, Quentin, it's not that you don't date black women. Black women don't date you, is what she told me. It told me that I gave her Carlton vibes, and that I should watch the Wire for Idris Elba or something of that nature.
Damn, so she said you was corny.
Yes, she did.
It's funny that you said that because a white girl told me that. She said white women are gonna be a little afraid of me. How she said it, she was like I can't bring her around her family, like somebody like me. I guess she was trying to call me ghetto in a sense without saying I'm ghetto because
you just gotta take the bass out your voice, boss.
Yeah, I guess that. And then you know how them white people be.
No,
I guess they get drunk and they like to
bass.
talk those black jokes. And I don't, because I was like, I don't play them black jokes. I've been a slapped your father. He say the wrong black joke to me. I don't do that.
How you doing there, boy?
I'm like, what nigga fuck you call a boy? What you mean, nigga?
Having that box of cereal, boy.
They be like, yo, bro, don't get mad, bro. Can I just say a joke, man? Don't get mad. I'm not racist or nothing. Nah, don't say it, nigga, because I
come on, Tyrone.
Don't say it, bro.
It's fun and games.
Yeah, so, crazy.
So I kind of more or less just am more compatible with my woman. You know what I'm saying?
Are you married?
But I fetish the white woman. Like, I wonder how that white girl, Spanish women, But it is what it is.
Man, I what's up?
Oh no, go ahead.
It's all you.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask because I thought I don't know. Assumptions, my bad, Quentin. I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you were done dating black women or something.
Oh no, anybody could get my attention. I generally like people who like me back, so that's how I'm moving right now. It's ghetto out here, and I'm searching, and I'm failing currently, but
as women, the ladies on the panel, do y'all see like the change or the anger in black women yourselves as women, or
that's not what we're talking about tonight. We're not talking about anybody.
So we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. I mean,
hey, bro, it's open to anything.
Let's go there. As women, don't cape. Like y'all can see it. You got a home. I know you got a home that you see, and you go, I see why she's single.
I'm dating. I'll speak it. I'm dating this chick. She's from Chicago, and she was married. And her husband left her and didn't tell her a reason why. And me dealing with this woman over the last year and a half, like every time she does something, I'm like, this is why this nigga left. Like you are slowly wearing me the fuck out. And I'm not even in your presence, just like dealing with her day to day, looking at her resting bitch face on FaceTime. And just being in her presence, I don't feel good.
So why you deal with her then?
I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you all that.
Box good.
My business.
That box good.
Man, there's box everywhere, man.
It ain't the box though. It's not the box. It's other stuff. Anyway, I don't know. She's a good chick, but it's just like she's passive aggressive. She's a good mom. She can cook, kind of thing, and I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just picky as fuck.
I mean, I learned that good sexual attraction, like that's an energy, and that'll have you sleeping with somebody that you do not like.
Well,
I've
her
been
box ain't good, but she does other things for me.
Oh, if her box ain't good, then like
Well, she does
she
other stuff for me that's for my best interest. So I kind of keep her around for that.
give you money. Yeah, she give you money. You're a gigolo.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, she give
That's
you money.
accurate.
This man told you his old lady 53 years old, man. What the hell y'all think going on, man?
This is a 53-year-old. This is a 37-year-old. There's multiple. Stop.
Okay, all right. Got a rotation, man.
I'm single.
Most women got average box.
Yeah, I agree. I
mean,
Average
let's
box.
yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
on the thing, doing
let's stop it. Most women.
I agree.
We can't say most have great snatch.
Oh no. Oh
we
no,
can't.
no. Great, no. That's a shout out to Bug, man. Motherfuckers don't even know that, bro. I tell, I like, yo, you, it's good. I'm like, no, bitch, it's great. Tony's the type. Don't disrespect me.
I tell you that's how you sleep with a motherfucker. You be like, damn, I can't stand this motherfucker. Get about 2 drinks in you. Hey, I'm coming over there. What you doing?
I warn them, man. I warn them beforehand, so when they get caught up, man, when they motherfucking trying to slap a nigga, like, hey, I told you beforehand, it ain't my fault. Motherfucking Silk the Shocker got down. I told your ass, you didn't know.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. I told you.
No, she said the dick was so good that as she started rocking, she just got into it, and all of a sudden she said something just hit her, bam, all upside his head, just slapped him. Dick will make you slap somebody.
When's the Mr. Fantastic meetup?
The meetup, brother. We a while from that, brother. We a while from that. Y'all gotta wait till I retire first, bro. We'll start probably working on that for next year sometime or whatever.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So you all are telling me, the men on this panel are telling me you have never had great sex. You said most of the sex.
Hey, listen. Let me get this.
I'm not saying, hey, I'm not
Because
saying nothing. I'm just asking.
Dr. Hood got it.
Well, this goes to show that women don't listen. There was not one time nobody said that on here the whole time.
He said generally speaking, 51 over 49%.
He said most women don't have great box. That don't mean we haven't had great sex.
You're right. He did say average.
Yeah, average. And what happens is, again, with a man, shout out to Bugs again, bro. This is why I say, bro, you need the worst thing that could ever happen to you is the perfect woman or the woman with that, bro, that motherfucking snapback, boy. That listen, you will put up with shit. You will not put up shit from any other woman.
Hey, speaking of snapper.
Oh, go ahead.
Maybe then. Oh.
What would you consider like the characteristics of good box?
Man,
brother, go to another
level. That's a science class. That's a biology class.
Man, let me get this.
All right, so fuck it. Let me go. I'm gonna listen. He asked the question. I'm gonna answer. Goddamn, fuck it. Hey, hold on. Let me take this one to the head, nigga. All right. So, ladies, this is Fantastic's motherfucking rendition of Perfect Box. Okay, supreme chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? Elite pussy. Okay. Now, first and foremost, okay, that thing got to be bald. Okay, I don't want no motherfucking. I don't want no patch. I don't want no landing strip. Ain't no hair, no stubble. That motherfucker got to be waxed and bald. Okay, that pussy got to have a bald head.
I don't agree.
That twin, this me.
What's that got to do with your tuning?
Y'all ask the question, I'm answering.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my mic on.
Every man, this is Fantastic. Okay, that pussy got to have a bald head. Okay, first and foremost. Now, again, man, the pussy got to be pretty, man. The presentation and what's the name is a big part of it. It ain't just but it's nice. It adds to it. So that's a parentheses. Okay, pretty pussy is a parentheses, not a must, but a plus. All right, bars. All right, but again, all right. Of course, viscosity and pussy consistency. Oh, that shit gotta be, bro. Ooh, none of this. Okay, I shouldn't hear this. Y'all hear that? I shouldn't hear this going into the pussy. Okay, I shouldn't hear none of that going into the pussy. That's just you gotta. I'm about to slide in. I gotta slide that bitch just warmth. Okay, that bitch gotta be nice and warm. That warmth. It can't be too hot. It can't be too cold. It gotta be just right, like the porridge of the Three Little Bears. Okay. And most importantly now, you got to know how to grip. You got to know how to grip that dick. I'm sorry. If you ain't got no gripping skills, it's okay. All right. But if you ain't got no gripping and then gripping and riding, okay? If you're not gonna motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, all cool. From the bike is cool, from the side is cool. But when it's your time, man, the only time in which a woman is even doing anything in fucking sex, okay? You got to know how to ride, man. Okay, get your saddle ready. If you got a cowboy hat, you know what I'm saying, you put it on and get to it. All right,
if you can arch that back, from a back shot, that's a plus. That's a plus.
That arch. Shout out to see this. Shout out to brothers helping another. Shout out to my man Boogs. That bike arch when hitting it from the bike, essential. Right? And you gotta know how to throw that ass back too.
You gotta know how to throw it back.
You gotta know how to. Hey, you need me back. All right. You gotta know how to take. Hey, all right. So that's Fantastic's motherfucking perfect pussy. Okay. If anybody ever want to know, all right. That's Fantastic perfect pussy. Any of you other brothers want to share? Go right ahead. So Latanya asked the question. Latanya, I hope I answered your question, ma'am, to the fullest degree. Tia, you had something to say. Tia, is there anything I got wrong, Tia? We want to give yours too because you're the other woman on the panel. So any other questions you wanted in addition?
Well, I'm gonna answer Latanya's question for myself. I remember having 3 women like in rotation, and each of these 3 women gave me a different experience. Like this, don't laugh at me, guys.
Nah, that sounds about right.
The 56-year-old, like she like made me feel love. She like made me feel love. She fucking looked me in my eye. And that shit was fucking passionate.
Yo. Nigga, 56 years old, nigga. She had a lazy eye, nigga. She was hippie passionate.
Fuck you, nigga.
Man, listen.
She was dozing off, going to sleep.
And then like I had like a 37-year-old that was like, she was like 5'4", but like she was like 210. But she could get on that D and do the dang thing.
You chubby chasing Quentin. That's what's up.
You got me up here screaming. I can't control myself and shit. Yeah, man. It's just like women give you different experiences. Like I don't think the perfect box is like across the board. Like it's all different. I feel like.
Y'all, shout out to y'all Afro pick niggas that like to pick the pussy before.
Yes, 100%. I hate bald vagina. That's fucking.
Shout out to TLP. Y'all niggas got the pick with the fist on it to get to the pussy. Shout out to y'all, man. At least you better braid that shit up. You better plait that shit up, goddammit. I ain't trying to motherfucking do no motherfucking excursion to get to the motherfucker. Like, listen, I can tell you this. You got hair on that pussy, it's not getting ate. I can tell you that from jump. Listen, you plan on you want some mouth action from this shag. Better be no hair on that pussy. I'm just saying. And brother, you should feel the same way. Okay.
No.
For you niggas that don't know, hold on, Quentin. For you niggas that don't know, that hair holds odor. Okay.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying, hold up.
Holds that odor.
Hold up. It depends on the texture of the hair too. I'm just saying.
Like white women got nice smooth vaginas.
I ain't even getting into that. I don't know.
Well, we could talk about it. We could talk about it.
I'm just saying.
But it do hold the odor. It do hold the odor, but when the toxins come out the body and the hair's not there, where's the toxins go?
Straight to your face, nigga.
No, nigga. No.
I go back. It goes back to your body.
Dr. Hood. That's why we put it in the shower beforehand. Them toxins go right down the drain, brother. Right down the drain.
Oh man.
And
that's why it's just so important to just drink a lot of water.
They say pineapple juice, right? They say eat pineapples and all that.
Put some lemon in that water too.
Yeah, wasn't that last year's thing?
Pineapple juice.
Pineapples.
Fruits in general.
When I was growing up, it was like, I think women and men should eat fruits. But when I was growing up or was of age to speak about this, I know if men eat fruits, particularly pineapples.
That shit's sweet. I could
Watermelon. They say watermelon is they call that
It
like an
just makes
apple.
this
Yeah, watermelon and
any type of like sweet fruits, strawberries, like makes the semen taste good.
Grapes.
Anything fruit. Like I think if you're internally healthy, people that work out, drink lots of water, eat pretty good, you can
How long you
taste
been growing
it
your hair,
on their
Latonya?
body. Since 2016.
It's long. Hey.
Shout out to Latonya. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all.
That's a flex. That's a flex.
When she said that semen tastes good, that I kind of had a little thought in my head.
I mean, I'm just. Is that not what we're doing?
No judgment zone. No
Hey,
judgment
Like
zone.
that's it. But you.
Shout out to Latonya.
That's
Look,
true.
Latonya,
You the
again, that's
MVP.
why
You the MVP.
I do eat a lot of fruit.
Exactly. I drink a lot of water, and pineapple is my favorite.
I don't drink water. I can't tell you.
Watermelon is my favorite.
Watermelon when they in season, that's a must.
See.
So whatever women that are pleasing you, gentlemen, maybe you should ask them.
Hey,
does it taste good?
Pineapple smoothies. Give her all the pineapple juice she can drink. All right.
If you got some hair on that, like you from the South, fantastic. So y'all say pussy. I'm from New York, so we say payu. So if you got some hair on that payu, your presentation, so like let's say little lingerie or something, if you know how to come out and sexually stimulate just by looking at you, sometime that'll make, even if your box is whack, sometimes you be like, well, I'm gonna tear this motherfucker up. Then you get in there, you just like, all right,
make it work.
That's the worst thing about having
every box is made to make a nigga come though. So that's
not accurate.
Some just to make you come in a minute. Some will make you come in 3 hours.
Oh, you talking about that? Brother, you talking about that green jacket, brother? He talking about the Masters, brother. You talking about that Tiger Woods and 3 strokes?
After the third kid, there's no snack back, and then the vagina is done for. If you have 3,
I don't know about that.
Hold on.
That third kid fucked your shit up.
Them chicks call it what they call that. Them kegels.
Sure.
You got them females do them kegels. You got a female do them kegels. That kegels are how you thinking.
Yeah,
Kegels. 1,000 kegels a day.
Yeah, Kegels. Yeah.
Nah, it don't matter Kegels or not. It's gonna be different than a chick that never had a kid.
And the elasticity, it's the real thing.
I don't know. I done did some Dirk Diggler stuff out here. Had little 3-4 kid chicks.
Rejuvenation for my nigga.
And then that head game too. That head game will help too. You got that, what y'all call it down south, fantastic, that fire head.
Oh yeah.
If she got 3 kids and she had them back to back, that's different. Now she like had maybe a couple years in between. It might have had some type.
Nigga, look, I had an awkward conversation with a chick, and I'm like, nigga, you done been ran through, like, nigga. And she's like, no, I had 3 vaginal births, and I was like, oh shit, my bad.
Damn.
That's
like
that's just like, I mean,
bro,
what do you say to something? What do you say to something like that?
It was less abrasive than I just said it, but that was the gist of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I'm a nice guy.
I mean, would this be vain? I don't know if some women think like this. I'm about to really put myself out there, but it is
talk your shit, Latonya.
If I haven't, no, I'm not even about to talk nothing. I'm just gonna say I don't have any children, but if I ever was, I think I've always been vain that I never wanted to actually have a child vaginally.
Yeah,
I would have a child, like I wouldn't want a surrogate, but I just wouldn't want to probably do it vaginally because of the reason Quentin was talking about. Is that weird? But I
just don't have 3. You can have 1, but just don't have 3.
Come on, C-section.
If that, yeah.
Well, it depends. That can also affect a woman's if they.
But I heard that, yeah,
they like because some women have those issues because they do it wrong or whatever. I don't know, But Tia, you mighty quiet. Tia, what's going on? Tia, you had so much to say about that.
Eventually, they sew that thing back up though. They sew it back up, and
this book just
you a fan of the Afro pick, Tia? Say your piece, sis. Say your piece, man.
No, I saw the fellas in the chat showing love. I was like, okay, that's what's up. Shout out to the bush.
No, not the bush. Wow, no. I can do a fade. I can do the landing strip. Not no bush. Now that's you're going too far. All right,
Hey, they
Tia,
said in the chat, they said they was okay with it. Okay.
No, just get like
They was okay with
Tia.
you. That's what they was
like
saying.
a one.
Tia, you looking like the mama from Good Times, Tia.
Damn. Like a one guard on the clip.
It's whatever my man like. Whatever he like, that's what we gonna do.
Okay.
I'm talking about
Agreed,
where
Tia.
you live at?
Yeah.
I got flight benefits. You trying to get flew
Quentin,
out?
you already told your story already.
You don't meet the age
Nigga, that was a long
requirement,
time
Quentin.
ago. Long time ago.
Listen, man, for Fantastic, I'm gonna tell you now, bitch. You come here with a goddamn bush, you a fro, a motherfucking Don King, or a goddamn Black Power.
But that shit there, no can do that. Hey, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
I'm just surprised. I thought y'all were gonna say like, oh, flexibility matters when you're trying to determine a good box and stuff. Y'all just said landing strip.
That's pluses. That's pluses, bro.
Yeah,
we
that's
talking
plus.
strictly. Yeah, we talking strictly boxed here. We're not talking we're
I'm
not
gonna stretch you out regardless. I'm gonna make
You
the legs.
You gonna hold them ankles.
back
You gonna hold
open.
them ankles anyway. Yeah, you
Okay.
definitely gonna hold them ankles. So that's like a given, but that's a plus though. You said flexibility is definitely a turn on. Now shout out to Bush saying that too. Now what can turn some just okay pussy to fucking elite pussy, like outside of the pussy itself, is like you said though the contortionist. Like,
No,
bro,
I don't need all of that twisting up to get.
Brother, you don't need it, but but once she starts doing it, brother, it's just something you going to
y'all
mode.
do too much, nigga. Y'all's doing too
Nigga, I'm not. This not, brother. I'm
Nigga,
talking about
you slept with a 320-pound chick.
One thing you should have told that.
Nigga, you wait nursing homes. Nigga, your grandma's ain't safe. We wild.
Okay, maybe she went 320. Maybe she was 225 or something.
No, nigga, you don't. You left a mistake 100 pounds, nigga. Stop
You
it.
were 320, bro.
Nigga, you put that out here. But no, listen, I'm gonna say this, right, bro. Listen, I dealt with this chick this way before I got married or whatever, bro. And she said just mid fucking whatever, bro, session. Oh, I can put my legs behind my head. Stop this before they even start saying stop the cap. Stop playing. Stop bullshit, bro. She put them legs, both of her legs behind her head, bro. And when I tell you, nigga, whew, bro, she had a rough time after that, brother. I can tell you that. She was walking a little awkward the next day from that, because nigga, that I seen and saw that shit, nigga, and everything went into motherfucking nigga. I turned to Optimus Prime, nigga. I'm telling you, another level.
Dear Lord.
Fantastic. I had a chick, you hitting her from the back.
Bro,
you hit her from the back. She know how to like turn. So you hitting her from the back. She could turn all the way around and like look at you like.
Oh hell yeah. You know,
man, that shit used to turn me on like a motherfucker. I'd be like, God,
bitch, I'm finna show out. I'm showing out. I'm showing out. Tia, who got capped? Tia,
hey,
exactly,
Tia, she to literally turn a whole like, then they face you from the back.
Listen, man. Hey, man, bro, listen. Shout out to the the bendy, the bendy Wendy's out here, man. Shout out to the flexible
bendy Wendy's. I like that.
I'm telling you, bro, the bendy Wendy's, like I said, bro, a bit like, bro, some wild shit. And like you said, bro, I don't know. It's a turn on. It's a super turn on, bro. I don't even know what it is about it. It's just it's
definitely
weird,
memorable.
but it's sexy as fuck. Yeah, it's sexy as fuck, man. Yeah,
motherfucker be telling yo, man, this chick do that. You be like, damn, what's that motherfucking name? Like, that's a character move. That's a signature move right there. You like, okay, yeah, I know her.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't think the bendy Wendy or any contortionist is doing it for me. It's like that. It's like that. Get on top and bounce that ass motion. It's a wrap.
I mean, Quentin. I mean, 320, brother. You don't really need much to get you going.
Yo ass, nigga, you the bendy windy, nigga, because that bitch shit on you, nigga.
Nigga, look like
you finna tear your ACL, nigga, your ACL, your MCL, and you finna tear all the ligaments in your legs, nigga. You move wrong.
Y'all niggas.
Shout out to R. Y'all niggas. But hey, man, hey. Look, bro, this is a wonderful, wonderful first, man. I greatly appreciate everybody coming up here to participate. Shout out to LaTonya, shout out to Tia. Hey, man, we're gonna try to work this in. I ain't gonna say every Friday. We'll try like every other Friday, and if it gets on, it's popping, bro. We'll come through and we might make it like, you know what I'm saying, an every Friday thing. I don't know, but man, thank you, LaTonya. Thank you, Tia, again. China for coming through. Iris, thank you for all the ladies that participated in making this first, Femme Fatale Fridays. The first Femme Fatale Fridays are fantastic, a success. Shout out to the brothers, man. Shout out to Party C. Shout out to Boog. Shout out to Quinn, Dr. Hood. We had my man Friedman Journal up here. Yeah. And appreciate y'all for coming up, man, and participating, bro. And that's that on that one. Probably catch y'all on the next. Holla.